Zippity Doodad, and I'm here with Steve from Steve's World. Just a quick pop-up stream, Zip After Dark, and just want to touch base on a few things with Steve. We probably won't go too long tonight, maybe just an hour or so. We didn't want to step on Resort TV 1, and they're just about ended. So we figured we'd jump on. We have a few things to talk about with our trip, some news, some rumors. First, I want to thank Dean from the Live Place. He hosts all our shows, Diz and That, PJ and I's mail streams, Steve from Steve World, the whole Thai community. They host over 60 family-friendly streams. And check them out over the liveplace.com and Dreamers Empire on YouTube. Dean, he's amazing. We can't thank him enough. Just want to shout out Diz and That. This week is going to be on Steve's channel. Did we announce yet what we're talking about, Steve?
We might as well if we haven't.
Well, we're going to be talking about what else? Galaxy's Edge.
Yes.
We talked about it on episode 1, and we thought we were going to talk about it every single episode.
Yeah. We didn't want to drain it, though.
Yeah, we thought the first 20 episodes were going to be all Galaxy's Edge, but we somehow found the way to talk about other things for the next 10. So, yes, Galaxy's Edge on Steve's channel this week. Don't miss it, along with Shep Family, Brandy and Dave, and myself. So, happy birthday. Congratulations to Haunted Mansion in Disneyland in 50 years. I think that's amazing. We're going to get into that tonight as well. And also, it seems like I'm hitting a milestone every single week. It's ridiculous. I just hit 900 subs, and I am blown away, guys. This whole community is amazing. And Isaac Neal and Kelly from Mize and the Mouse and Brandy and Dave. But Isaac Neal, he was just throwing and I don't want to have my name out there too much. I didn't want to take away from what Resort TV 1 was doing, but the whole community is amazing. And they just opened it up with open arms to me and everyone else. And he was very persistent on getting me to 900 subscribers, and I went over by 5. I'm at 905. So the goal is to hit 1,000 before I leave. If I don't do it, I'm totally fine with that. It'd be nice to maybe hit it on our Diz and That stream on Wednesday night on August 28th with you guys. That would be fitting. But whenever it happens, it happens. I'm enjoying the ride. Thank you guys all in the chat. And Steve, I'm going to try to take the chat tonight. Okay, bud?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see who's here. Rachel Sugat. Is that how you say it? Yes, Rachel. Thanks for being here. Keystone 76, Steve's World. Mike Whale, who's always here. Mike, thanks so much, buddy. Zips here. Rock and Rob and Way Too Son. Noah's a super mod. He just sent out a Twitter not too long ago about me. And thank you so much, Noah. I just don't know what to say. You're amazing, bud. Samantha Lowe's here. Donna, what's up, Donna? Donna, cannot wait to see you. It's going to be amazing. We're going to talk about that pretty soon. Marianne, Steve, Hamoza. Yeah. All right. Thanks. Two RGs here. What's up? Oh, there's so many people here, guys. You guys are amazing. Pete McDevitt, what's going on? How was the game tonight? Wasn't that cool with Pete and Walt?
Yes. No, not really, because
Preston
was calling me. A little 12-year-old's calling me out, but outside of that, it was okay.
Preston could be my new BFF. That kid is a riot. I love him.
He is, as long as he's not picking on me.
That's why I love him. Disney Fanatics, what's going on? And I didn't realize Disney Fanatics was from New Hampshire until they posted that in the chat tonight. Nice. So that's pretty cool. Nick from Magical News Live. What's up, Nick?
Hi, Nick. Did you get? I don't remember if you said him or not. I saw we had a new person that came over from Resort TV 1. Is Anthony Mazzano?
I did not see him yet.
It's up higher. It said, "Hey guys, okay. I'm a new subscriber. I got recommended to you by Josh and Jenna from Resort TV 1. So welcome, Anthony.
Welcome, Anthony. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed to Steve, hit him up too. He's 1/4 of Diz and That, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Christy's Corner. Steve and I, we've teamed up with her along with total of 13 other channels in a Star Wars Loop giveaway. So there's 13 channels. We're all giving away Star Wars gifts, surprises, I guess you could say. I don't know. One winner. It's going to be announced on August 29th, Steve?
Well, it'll be drawn.
End.
It ends August 29th at midnight. Christy will draw within 48 hours, and it'll be posted on her channel of who won.
Yep, that's right. And there's so many prizes. You got to watch all 13 videos, subscribe to all 13 of us, like the video, and comment. It's a great giveaway. I'm so happy to be a part of it. So thank you, Christy's Corner. Who else? R. Johns, what's going on, R. Johns?
What's up, R. Johns?
Gary B, welcome. Brandy and Dave. Yeah, Dave was here tonight, guys, before the stream started, and he was upside down. He was inside out. He looked like he was from inside the Haunted Mansion at a few points. He was lagging all over the place, so he might join us again. But he is away, so his reception's not too good. Michael Riley, Cricket Fox. Am I getting towards the end here?
You got to go faster. They're catching up.
Stevens, yeah, I know, right? Pam's fam. Welcome, Pam. And David Stevens, and then Nick. Yeah, I think I got everyone. So what's up, Steve?
What is going on, my friend?
Ready for an entertaining night?
Yes, of course. And we got a lot of news to throw at you guys, or not news necessarily, but more or less channel updates. So we're gonna talk about that. We got to talk about really, honestly, anything we want to talk about because we never really have a plan. So,
well, that's true. We did have some exciting stuff happen today. I wish Dave and Shep were here to join us, but do you want to touch base on that?
Yeah, so let's start with we actually have new Spreadshirt account now, and here is the link to that Spreadshirt. And we actually have what is it, about 6 or 8 different kinds. And if you go to the Spreadshirt that website, and you hit the menu button and go to all, you can see all of our stuff. We have mugs, we have hats, we have t-shirts, hoodies, tank tops, everything. I actually ordered 2 already. So it's got our new logo on it, and we're getting the other logo that just said, the big one that says this and that, from the new koozies, which we'll get to in just a second. But we're gonna have 2 different logos on there. Well, one, our main logo, and then one that just says this and that. So definitely go check out Spreadshirt if you guys want to get a shirt, and they work really fast too, because shipping is within 1 to 3 days. So that's the first thing we have. The other thing we have is, of course, our koozies, which we have in less than 2 days sold out of 25% of those koozies that we have. So roughly 25%. So if you want to get the first generation of koozies, go to our Etsy shop, which I will look for right now because I was not prepared for the Etsy one. Sorry. And then that will, let's see here. It is Etsy.com/this and that. So sorry, copy.
I know I should have been prepared for this.
I should have had this one already ready. I wasn't ready for this one. This and that. So there is the link to the This and That Etsy shop where you can get your koozies. So we are starting to get merchandise, guys. A lot of you guys have asked for us to get merchandise, and now we are getting it. And we all have purchased many things from it already. So
yeah,
it looks really.
I was going to say that flex hat.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can bring it up real quick.
If you click on, can you click on the link I posted there? If you click on the link I posted,
let me see,
and then go to your share screen, which is the far right one.
No, it just clicks on you. But hold on, I can click. Hold on, I'll figure it out. You keep talking to the chat. Let me. Right. There was some new people that popped in too.
Disney's here. Lady Jamers. I saw Cody Hankins come in. Jonathan Chong, what's up, buddy? How is everybody? Margie Linney, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you all so much. Disney Fanatic, and I think Oodalali Lane, thank you guys so much for being here. I always mess this one up. Cerilia Myers, I hope that's how you say it. Horizons 18. Nikki Spathanis.
I'll take that one. It's Nikki Spathanis. That's my little cousin.
Oh,
what's up, Nikki?
And practically perfect park hopping. I think you did that on purpose just to make people stutter. And thanks, Noah. There is our P.O. box as well. So everybody that's purchased koozies so far, they went out today. So it's getting real, man.
So here, I'm just going to present myself instead of just sharing the screen. Here's just part of the. Oops.
You might turn it sideways. And now you got to zoom out though. Yeah. That's the logo.
That's the logo. It's a really sick hat.
And also, DIZNEY is here, and Tammy Ibarra. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Oops.
And Christina Spathanis.
That's Nikki's sister, my other cousin, my goddaughter. Thank you for being here.
So, but anyways, guys, you can kind of get an idea of those are the hats. We also have mugs, like coffee mugs, hoodies, t-shirts, men's stuff, women's stuff, kids stuff. It's all on there. So definitely go check that out. And we'll continue to add more. And then also check out the Etsy shop for koozies. And we're going to be adding some other things to that as well. So we're starting to get stuff.
Yeah, it's I love the koozies. I love the shirts. The Heather Gray shirt was really nice. I only bought one because I want to wait because Shep was talking about the moist Wickedin shirts, the dry fit, kind of like this one here. They'll be coming out really soon, so I think I'm going to save all my money for those.
I was going to, but I had to get two because the first one I got was Heather Blue, and I thought it was Heather Gray.
I know.
I went back and bought the Heather Gray one too. I
know. So that was the thing when I clicked on it. It didn't. Did you see it say anywhere what color it was?
Well, you gotta click across the bottom to get the colors, and if you leave the cursor on it, I don't know about the phone. If you leave the cursor
on the phone, that's why.
On the computer, it highlights it.
All right.
Nick says I'm the official marketing manager of this and that. Actually, that's Shep. So he's handling all that stuff for us and getting the product line going. And
yeah, but you're the vice president, so we
something like that. Yeah, something like that
for everything and a president.
So we'll see. Not something like that.
We got someone that just popped back in. Hang on.
Is he here?
David, what's going on? Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
All right. Yes, we can hear you. You might be on a little bit of delay.
Am I on a 40-second delay?
Not yet.
No, you sound pretty good right now. You look like you're in the Haunted Mansion.
You're
on the zip slip.
Upside down?
No, not upside down.
You're right side up.
Doc. Yeah. Little doc.
Well, I don't know how long this is going to last. I just wanted to pop on and say congrats, brother, on 900.
Oh,
awesome.
Thanks, man.
Awesome. Yes. Good times. I know. I'm like it's all like creepy at camp right now. So good times.
Yeah, that was I was kind of secretly hoping to get there by the end of the weekend so I can just start the double-digit countdown to my 1,000 subscribers, and to get there tonight on Resort TV 1. I got to say, I think I've hit the last 6 milestones on Resort TV 1. It was like, no, Dave, I mean Steve, I think I hit 500 in yours on a live stream.
So, yeah.
And then everything else after that, they've just been hooking me up so hard, and I can't thank them enough. So,
real quick, we do have some more people that came in too, and that is Ian B here.
Ian, what's up?
Welcome in, Ian B here. And then I saw another one up here. Rosalie Dana, thank you. She says hello from Austin, Texas. And Jim with More Sunshine, Please, has also joined us.
What's up, Jim?
What's up, James?
And John P. Hazelton, all the way. John, it is late where you are, or early, however you want to look at it. Thanks for being here, buddy.
From the UK?
Yeah.
Nice.
Somewhere. I think he's from the UK. He's over there by Dan somewhere.
We got 36 in here, guys.
Over there,
so much. I really appreciate it.
Over there by Dan somewhere.
Dan.
I don't know if he's actually he's in the same time zone. He's like 6 hours ahead of us, I think. But I don't know if he's in the UK or if it's in one of the other countries that's nearby. I think he's from the UK.
Sweet.
And Pete McDevitt, welcome in, buddy.
Pete,
tell
thanks,
your
buddy.
son to quit making fun of my belt.
And now we have the triple factor here. Angela Spathanis, all 3 of my cousins, they're all sisters. They're like 13, 14, and 15. They're all a year apart. And they're awesome. They're like my favorite cousins. I love them. Thank you guys for being here.
All his other cousins watching. He didn't mean that.
They're the only cousins watching, so we're good.
You're also his favorites. All of the cousins.
All of the cousins.
Your favorites.
I was trying to get PJ in here tonight since it's guys' weekend. It's just him and I. The wifey went away for a girls' weekend, so it's PJ and I. I'm like, we went out to dinner tonight. We played some poker, and I took a little bit of his lunch money, but I'll get back to him tomorrow. Then we started watching Stranger Things. He's hooked on Stranger Things. We started watching that, and he fell asleep during Stranger Things, and he maybe he'll wake up and come in here after. But he's like, let's do a 24-hour stream tonight, Dad. I'm like, I'm in. Let's go. Come on in. and he fell asleep. So, but
Mickey Sightings is also here, and John P. Hazelton is from Manchester, so he is from the UK, and it's 5 hours ahead, not 6.
oh wow,
Isn't Manchester like 20 minutes from you, Zip?
it's about 40. Yeah.
So somebody on art, and I saw Jonathan Chong posted this. Speaking of RTV1, did anybody catch Dale secretly practicing the Beverly? I did. He was in. They went to Club Cool, and Dale was in there down in shots of Beverly. So he's practicing to get that stomach up. I'm not worried about Dale though. He's a good old boy. He ain't gonna beat us. He doesn't have the negative downside that you have to be able to win. So he's just too nice of a guy to win. And then also on that note, though, they were Resort TV 1 was I had a thought, and I don't remember what it was. Something about Beverly.
Cool.
I'll figure it out later. Go ahead.
Yeah, all of them, and they all took it pretty good tonight. John's, Donna,
The one shot
Josh.
they took.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Like Josh said, it's not the taste. He just doesn't know how much his belly will hold.
It's the quantity.
That's true. It's well, like when we watched Disney Dan and Cory Meets World, they they were hurting up to 10.
Donna says that belt is as good as mine. You're all going down. Sorry, guys. I still love you, though. We love you too, Donna.
The plastic belt?
No, it is not plastic. And have you guys been on that thread? Preston just keeps laying into me with my plastic belt. It just
that was priceless.
So good.
That was so cool that they met up tonight for was it a Baltimore Orioles game?
Yeah, they're both from Maryland.
Star Wars night.
I didn't know it was Star Wars night, but I knew they were going to an Orioles game. It was because they're both in Maryland.
Nice.
And Avery, the Cuban American, is here as well.
Thanks for stopping in, guys. Got 45 watching.
Definitely.
Thank you, guys.
That's awesome.
So do you want to talk a little bit?
How big?
Well, go ahead. What's up, Dave?
I was just gonna say I'm on quite a delay. I'm kind of a detriment. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'll be in the chat.
Thanks, Dave.
But
Appreciate you coming.
I'm gonna bounce out. Thank you so much, everyone. Don't forget Disnack koozies.
Yes.
Edition 1. They're going to be gone and never produced again.
True.
Mm-hmm. Limited.
Cool. But these are the OG ones. So don't hesitate. Whenever they're on eBay for like $6 in a year, you can make
that's a 20% increase.
No, I think he's
20%.
2 for 6.
No, 1 for 6. It'll be
20%.
2 for 10.
Oh, 2 for 10.
Yeah. Yes.
I love it.
Nice. But Zip, congratulations. Good talking to you guys. Obviously, I'll be around.
All right, man.
See you, buddy.
Good day. I'll be in the chat.
All right,
Later.
buddy. Later.
And Jose Gomez has joined as well. Says hello, guys. Jose here from Miami. First time on. Your channel was highly recommended by Resort TV 1 and Rob from Passport to the Parks. Glad to be on.
Who was that?
Jose Gomez.
Thank you, Jose. Yeah, those are some power channels right there. Resort and Passport to the Parks. They're awesome. They're friends of ours. We love them. We support them 100%.
Thumbs down guy came back.
Yeah, it's okay. He's always here.
We love thumbs down guy.
I think it's Dave, actually. I think Dave.
I think it's Dave.
Yeah.
We have. Oops. There it is. Okay. And Christy's Corner is here as well.
Yep. I saw her earlier when we were announcing the giveaway, which I'm kind of bummed I can't be a part of. I can't win.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
There's some great prizes, and I love everyone's videos. Those are great.
I thought about when I bought my things here. I thought about keeping 1 or 2 of them and just doing something.
I really wanted to keep the Kylo Ren one. That's
I got the Kylo Ren pop I'm giving away, and I wanted to keep it, but I'm not. I'm going to give it away. So I don't collect pops. If I did, I'd be in trouble. So
speaking of Beverly,
yes, we have news about Beverly.
got some news about Beverly.
So we've been trying to decide, and this is the first time anybody's heard this. So we haven't even gotten with the partners of the Beverly Challenge. We have Resort TV One and CORY Meets World and all those other channels that are going to join us as well. They're either going to find out now or they're going to find out tomorrow when I tell them. But so we've been working with trying to figure out which charity to go with. Give Kids the World, which is Disney co-founded and sponsored, or Make-A-Wish, which also is highly involved with Disney. We were going to take a vote for between the participants of who we wanted. Most of the people had chosen Give Kids the World. We hadn't heard back from Make-A-Wish. Make-A-Wish got back to us, though, and they're a great organization. Unfortunately, they, for some reason, cannot take donation-based campaigns and therefore cannot work with us. So by default, which most of the votes went to anyways, we are going to become, or Give Kids the World will now become the official charity for the Beverly Challenge, as well as everything DIZNEY does going forward for now. So we have, again, chosen Give Kids the World. They are working with us to set up everything we need. They're going to put together a fundraising page for us that we can start fundraising next month or next week, and all the way up to the Beverly Challenge, and make sure that we can help raise money for those kids. They are also giving us a platform if we need it to go participate there if Disney says we can't do it in Disney. And they're also going to give us footage and anything we need. They're there to help us with, and that's kind of what we wanted, was that kind of a partner. So, and Joey, no, I don't stop streaming. So we are going to go with Give Kids the World, which again I think it was most of the people's choice when we took the vote. But and most of that was because we'd never heard from Make-A-Wish for a while, and then they just came back and simply said they can't work with us. So we're going back to Give Kids the World, which is a great organization. I like their mission better. Not that Make-A-Wish isn't a fantastic organization, but Give Kids the World is specifically focused on Disney. It was Disney co-founded. There's a village that they go down there where the characters go visit twice a week, and there's also each kid that goes in gets a Mickey plush. It's all about Disney and charity. So that's what we want to go with anyways, and that's what we're going with, because that's right now the other one has bowed out. So so Give Kids the World is a fantastic organization, and with a very good cause tied to Disney, and we couldn't be more happy that they will become the official charity for DIZNEY. So
yeah, I cannot wait to get my picture with them when I'm holding the plastic belt.
You're not gonna have that plastic belt. Hey, the real belt. You can have your own plastic belt.
Well, Preston's gonna bring his, so
Preston can bring his little belt. Have you seen it? It's bigger than he is. Anyways, but no, we're really excited. And Kelly just joined in. What's up, buddy? I don't know if you heard us, Kelly. Give Kids the World is going to be the official charity for so okay, I'll run through it real quick one more time because everybody's saying they
actually real quick before you do that. Kelly, if you want to jump in the chat with us, I'll send you the link.
Yep.
Heidi Cook's here too. What's up, Heidi Cook? Heidi. Thank you again last week for the PayPal donation, Heidi.
Yes, absolutely. So real quick, guys, we got with Make-A-Wish and Give Kids the World. Most of the people had voted for Give Kids the World, but we were waiting he said send the link. So we were waiting for Make-A-Wish to come back because they told us they thought they could help us get through the red tape, make it an official, make it an official thing. And they came back and just simply told us they can't work with us. So our first choice was Give Kids the World anyways. We're going to go with Give Kids the World. They're going to actually be the official charity for DIZNEY going forward. So they're very willing to work with us. They are going to help us with anything we need. We can come visit the village. They'll give us a tour so we can see what we want to, so we can help see what we're supporting. And the four of us could not be happier than to partner up with Give Kids the World to make this an extremely they got a great cause. And if you didn't hear me earlier, Give Kids the World is Disney co-founded and a partner of Disney, so they're 100% tied into Disney. The kids get free these passes that allow them to skip all lines. So when they go to Disney, they get a card that allows them to just skip the lines and go on a special entrance to get on all the rides. They get the village. The characters come and visit them twice a week, and all the kids that stay there get a Mickey plush. And I know Kelly can speak a little bit more to Give Kids the World if he wants to when he gets on here. But yes, Dean, Give Kids the World is a fantastic organization, and I personally am ecstatic that is who we're going to go with. So
yeah, I'm very happy with that too. I was kind of leaning towards them. It just hits home with Disney and what they do for them.
Yep.
So,
what's up, Timothy?
It'd be
Timothy
great
Raynor.
to actually meet them too. You know,
Yeah,
what I mean?
and
So-
that's the best part. She knew who. She didn't know who we were yet, but she knew some of the channels that are in there. They're doing work, and actually, Resort TV One is also partnering with another channel, and I apologize, I don't know his name, to do work for Give Kids the World as well. And CORY Meets World has done work with Give Kids the World himself too. So, so we're going to do that. And Joey, I'm glad you brought that up. I forgot about that. So Give Kids the World is also helping us set up a fundraising page on their website. So we don't have to do anything at all. They're going to set up where all the donations go. We'll start linking them next week so that people can donate ahead of time if they want to. And then, of course, all during the Beverly Challenge itself, we're going to start raising money for that. So we'll announce who's going to be participating and everything else when we get closer. We don't want to announce everybody yet. So. Yes, that is right, Joey. It's Accessible Traveler. I remember that now. Accessible Traveler is doing something with Resort TV One. I think he's actually taking his scooter across the country. But they were really familiar with Resort TV One and CORY Meets World both. So it is a very good, solid organization, G. Wilson, and it's going to be fun. It's going to benefit kids directly with Disney, and that's pretty special in my opinion.
LSU mom just popped in. Thanks, LSU mom. Mickey Sidens. My birthday buddy, Joey. What's up, Joey?
We have a birthday coming up close. I think it's Jess with Two Real Geeks. Oops, I about dropped everything. I think hers is the next birthday coming up that I have on the list. And I want to say it's next week. Let me see here. Well, I don't know what to do with it all. I got a million papers here from on my list. No, they're not laminated yet. They're still getting added. There they are. Okay, so we have, what is today, August 9th? August 25th is Melissa Govers. And August 23rd is Pete McDevitt's. I believe he said it was his 50th. August 3rd was Amy with AJC's and R. John's birthday. That was a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have August 14th. Yep. So in what is today? The 9th? In 5 days, it'll be Jess from Two Real Geeks' birthday. So, and those are the August birthdays I have on the list. All the birthdays. Yes, Donna.
I can't believe you have everyone's birthday, Steve.
I'm putting them on a calendar. I just got them all written down right now, but I'm going to get them onto an actual calendar that I can just kind of pop up wherever I want. That way I don't have to keep E and B here. Mine is the 19th of what? Of August. Steve has a list of birthdays. Yes, I do, Nick. I got you on here too, Nick. I think.
Walt's here. What's up, Walt from Walt?
Oh, Nick, I don't have you on here, buddy. Hang on a minute. Yes, yep, I got you, Nick. So, yes, I'm going to put together a calendar. Make it. I like things organized, and we'll get. We're going to get them organized.
When is Steve's birthday?
Nobody knows my birthday. Gee, imagine that. I'm the guy keeping track of everything, and nobody knows my birthday. Because I didn't want to tell anybody.
I think that's Brandy in the chat, unless Dave's throwing hots out at you.
That is my birthday is in January, and Walt, I did not forget the really big birthday in August. It was the first one I mentioned here. So, Melissa's is August 25th, right? See, I knew August 25th.
Donna says January 13th. Steve,
very close, Donna, but no.
15th.
Very close, but no.
I don't know anyone's birthday, so.
You're
not going to tell us, Steve?
It's the 14th.
Oh, so we're in between.
She said 13. You said 15.
Well, you should have said lower. When
I just said
15.
I said close. So
Oh, that's
Steve's
great.
birthday is National Laminator Day. Not quite. Yeah, so that's the big news that we got for today. Is we're moving forward with our charity. We have our Etsy store now, and we have our Spreadshirt store. So,
and I think Kelly said he was coming in. Maybe
yeah, he said send it. So just keep an eye out. Remember to look for him.
I know. I'm looking.
For those of you that
yeah, go ahead.
for those of you that don't know, Brandy, his birthday is June 22nd. For those of you that don't know, she said she can't remember Dave's birthday. So I think it's June 22nd. Dave. Oh, that's Dana's. Yep, June 22nd.
What's up, Kelly?
What's up, Kelly?
Oh.
Bye, Kelly.
Hi, guys.
What's up, Kelly?
What's up, Kelly?
Running around trying to put everything together.
Did you you heard our news, I assume?
I did. I was actually thinking about asking you today what was going on there.
So I heard yesterday I didn't hear from Make-A-Wish for a week, and I kept pestering them. And they just came back today or yesterday and said they can't work with us.
Wow.
So, which we hadn't picked a charity yet at that point in time. We were just trying to get the information together, and
right.
So we're going back to Make-A-Wish. We're going back to Give Kids the World, which most of us voted for anyways. But we were just trying to get all the information before we actually officially voted. But I got in touch with Give Kids the World today. The two main people that I need to be in touch with. One of them setting up the fundraising page so that everything's, it's a legit fundraising page. It's not going to like our PayPal or anything like that. And then the other one is in charge of marketing everything. She told me she would give me any videos, anything I needed at all to help make whatever we need to work. And she gave us the opportunity. She invited the four of us for the This and That to come take a tour and meet some of the kids or something. I don't know if we can meet the kids one-on-one, depending on what they're there for. But we can come down and see what's going on, and we got to go through some hoops to be able to meet kids at some point in time. But yeah, we're excited to get that opportunity, and I know I know Give Kids the World is near and dear to you. So
it is. It's an amazing place. What they do for children, it kind of baffles you. All the things that they do. You know how they turn the Disney park overnight. Mm-hmm. From one holiday to another.
Yep.
Gives Kids the World does that 7 days a week.
Oh, wow.
Every day there is a holiday. So you wake up one morning, it's Christmas. They got snow blowing machines, and they've got Christmas trees they put out, and they've got gifts under the tree for the family, not just the kids, and then you go to the parks and you have a great day. You come home that night, you go to bed, you wake up the next morning, it's Halloween, and everybody's dressed up in costumes, handing out candy. And
that's awesome.
Their big thing is they get to have ice cream for breakfast. When we were there, the ice cream parlor opened up at 6:30 in the morning. Wow. And they have all kinds of ice cream there for the kids, and they can have it as early as they want, as much as they want, anytime they want. Yes, it's pretty cool. They actually have shirts that say "I had breakfast" or "I had ice cream for breakfast." So
nice.
It's a big deal. It's just an amazing place. They think about everything for special needs kids. They think about medical care. I mean, they communicate about those type of things. But it is truly amazing charity.
Well, I know we're not there very long this trip, but if all four of us can get down there, we're going to try. But if we can't work it in this trip, the next trip, we're definitely going to set up a tour and plan on that, because they invited us, and I think it would help us not to understand, because I understand what they're doing, but I think it would help us visualize a lot better what some of these kids have to go through and how hard we can work to help them by raising money. So we definitely want to get out there and see them. And then eventually, like I told her, we would love to be able to do something with the kids involved and interact with them.
And make it an annual thing.
And make it, oh yeah.
So next year, I mean, this is such a short period of time where everything's coming together really good, but we don't have a lot of time to raise money for this event that's coming on the 30th, 31st. And but next year, if this goes well, which I'm sure it will, it's just going to be 10 times better next year.
And believe it or not, she had never heard of the Beverly Challenge. People do challenges for them all the time. never heard of the Beverly Challenge. And I explained to her what it was. She was all into it. And I said, it's never been done on this scale before. People have just kind of done it between one or two people and this, that, and the other. But this is the first time on this kind of a scale that we're doing this, and with so much at stake, with their real belts, not plastic belts, and just everything that there is. So we're excited for it, and we're excited to have them as a partner going forward.
Meg just showed up too.
What's up, Meg?
I think that's awesome what you guys are doing. I really do.
Thank you.
Well, and we also have
my family appreciates it.
We also have a charity. We've talked about this before, that we're going to have a charity drive around Christmas and sell a lot of the costumes that we've been buying, sign them and sell them. All that's going to go to Give Kids the World as well. So just moving forward, that's kind of what we're going to go with.
I'm
Truly awesome.
Preston is in the chat.
Who is Preston? I love Preston.
Watching from the car. Zip is funny. Steve is in denial about his plastic belt.
This kid.
And Greg's Disney Adventures is here. Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg, what's going on?
Kay Atwood's here. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Some kid named Preston McDevitt's harassing me. Goofy loves Disney. Nagy is here. Timothy Rainwaters. So, yes. So I'm excited about. I'm really excited about Give Kids the World.
Yeah, it's going to be a great event. We'll talk a little bit more about it off stream, because there's a few details we got to work out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to. Now, Kelly, you're going to definitely be there, right?
What's that now?
Are you going to be there when we?
He's in the challenge.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. I thought you said maybe for
one of the 15.
15. I thought maybe there
Your
was
toes out.
a reason. I thought you said that you may not. So I was just curious. So yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. Steve for the first time, Kelly. There's going to be 15 of us, so it's going to be.
It seems like we already know each other, but we've never physically met. So
well, that's how it was when I was with Shep a couple of weeks ago. It was like I already felt like I knew him, and then just meeting him, we just picked up like we never, left off. It was great. The guys that we golfed with really thought we were knowing each other for 20 years. The way we were just interacting, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious on how they were like so anti-internet and online and everything. And I'm like, Shep, you want to tell them we just met in online on an online friends app? Our first time meeting, and we didn't. We just played along like we knew each other for years. But yeah, this community, it's amazing. Kelly, you're amazing, bud.
Oh, you guys are amazing. I'm if I can support you guys in any way, you know that you got my support. I love you guys to death. We
love you, buddy.
Good people, you got good hearts. You're doing these things for the right reasons, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So
thanks.
Real quick, I want to address, there's several things to address real quick in the chat. First off, the Bomo is here. Welcome, man. He says, when a skipper graduates and finishes their solo river cruise, they celebrate with Beverly shots. Meg asked what's going on with the challenge. I'll get to that one second, Meg. And Joey asked the same thing. Basically, are we going to put links in in our future episodes? Phantasmic Chronicles asked me kind of the same thing. So, and thank you, Nick, buddy. So basically what's going on real quick for those of you that jumped in, we, by Make-A-Wish has told us they cannot work with us. We were trying to decide between the two of them. I'm not sure why. They just said they can't take donation-based campaigns and therefore could not work with us. So, which most of us had voted for Give Kids the World anyways. It's near and dear to Kelly, as he explained earlier. So going forward, Give Kids the World will be the official charity of this and that. And that is who will work with us with the Beverly Challenge. For those of you that were asking about as soon as the page gets set up, their links will come. They're going to start coming next week. We'll have links to the funding raising pages. We're going to work with our partners across the Beverly Challenge as well to add it to theirs. And then people can start donating to the challenge directly to that one site. So everything that goes straight there, we don't even have to handle or do anything. It's going straight to Give Kids the World so that we don't have to mess with it. And that way also too, I mean, let's be honest. Some people don't know all these other channels. They may not know us as well. And some people may be leery not knowing where it's going. This is an official Give Kids the World page, and you'll be able to donate there. But once that gets set up, Joey and everybody else that was asking, I will get you all the info that you need. and Phantasma Chronicles you as well, so that you guys, if you guys want to help us support to blast that out to people to let us know what we're doing, it's gonna be great. And Joey, that would be awesome if you could come down and see that challenge, man. We'd love to see you in person. But so yeah, guys, when we get all the rest of the information again, it'll be set up sometime. I'm hoping shooting for Monday. They were working hard for me today. I've got messages from them I still haven't got to yet. So when we get there, hopefully by Monday, Wednesday at the latest during DIZNEY, we can officially announce it and start the campaign. Give time to set up, and then get everybody the right links so we can start the campaign ahead of time.
Yeah, it would be nice to get like 2 weeks, like full throttle, where we can throw out tweets and all the social media, and we'll have a couple of shows to actually promote it before we all are in Florida. So that would be great. Real quick, oh my gosh, Donna just sent me a PayPal.
Donna's amazing.
She is. Says congratulations on reaching 900 subs. I'm so looking forward to seeing you soon. We have so many fun things to do together. Thank you for all you do. Love you, Nicole and PJ, very much. Donna, you did not have to do that.
Donna's the best.
Donna is beyond the best. She is. I just don't. I can't even. She is just to this whole community every single day. She's just spreading love. Guys, throw some hearts in the chat for Donna. Donna, I love you. She's unbelievable. Thank you.
She is. And the fact that we've got such we're part of such a great community. I think this is going to be more successful probably than I think any of us think it will be.
I think it has the potential to be extremely successful with the partners that we're working with.
Mm-hmm.
We've got so many good people out there to share the information and get the word out and get everybody involved.
Yep. 100%. Yep. And this community is fantastic. I mean, they help when help is needed. So I got real faith in this community that they're going to pull through for us and help these kids out. So
no doubt there at all. They're just too good.
I am looking forward to this. I cannot wait to drink 58 Beverly shots.
That's all you're doing, 58? That's all you're doing is 58?
I think that's all it's going to take to win.
No. You know I'm not going to you guys haven't figured it out by now. I think you just do. I think you're only going to do like 12, and then you're just doing it to get me riled up.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens the day of. You never know what the weather's going to be like. You don't know the mood, what we had for breakfast. We'll see how it feels.
That's the thing. I canceled my breakfast reservation that day.
Speaking of breakfast cancellations, I have to do 50s prime time.
Real quick, Kelly is not wearing a Chargers hat. He's wearing a Disney logo hat.
Yeah, I saw that, Preston. So your daddy knows better. No, you'd be putting me in a box if I was wearing a Chargers hat.
So Ian B here asked, what is the over-under on the amount of shots to win? So the unofficial record is 57 by a guy named Daniel Wanderman. The size of his cup was questionable, but so we're going to at least shoot for that number. And I think I can do more than that, a lot more than that, actually. So if you just do the math, it's 2.5 liters basically. And I can down a 2 liter and I can just guzzle a 2 liter. I'm not worried about that at all.
You think so, huh, Steve?
I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, wow. LSU mom.
Plastic.
LSU mom just said, I've been telling my family about the fundraiser, and so far we'll be donating $350 to Give Kids the World. My goal is to raise $500. I just wanted you all to know you have my support. Thank you so much, Emily. You're fantastic.
Wow.
See, that's what I'm talking about when I say I know this community is going to come through for this cause. And that's wonderful, LSU mom. Thank you so much.
Very much so.
Here's the thing. If it comes down to me and Donna, I might have to let Donna win. I can't. She's too nice. If she can hang that long, I might have to let Donna here. You win.
And no one would blame you.
No.
You know that, right?
No. And Preston says his dad says 71 is the official over-under number. And Eagle Everett Crimson Tide, welcome in first off, says if Kelly can do 75, he will donate $75.
Ooh.
Wow. What if I can do 75 for you? Because I actually threw out 75 earlier this week.
Did you really? Where was I?
Really?
It was me and Shep arguing back and forth.
Oh my gosh.
I still think it's coming down to me and Shep, but
You just ruined that credibility of
I
that
don't-
whole story. 'Cause you said it was me and Shep.
We're gonna. I hope there's some medics close by.
Donna is the medic, so
you can't be the medic and be involved, Donna. Although I'm certified, so
Joey's World has a great. I have no problem doing that whatsoever. Joey's World says, "How about the person who raises the most gets something autographed from the Dis and That crew?" I've got no problem with that whatsoever. Done.
absolutely.
If Zip
Absolutely.
that's a safe. You're not gonna have to lose your money there. If Zip beats everyone, I'll donate $100.
And I'll drive up to New Hampshire to get it. So,
No.
guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go check on my son child.
Your son child.
I'll be right back.
So, Pete McDevitt and I will be on the sidelines with the odds. Yes, yeah. I don't know if you heard that or not, Kelly. Nick will be there as well, and he's going to be helping Pete. Nick does not drink soda, so he will not partake in the Beverly Challenge as far as a participant, but he will be there for assistance and color commentary with Pete McDevitt and help whatever else we need. He wants to be a big part of it, except he doesn't drink soda. So we appreciate you, Nick.
That's awesome, Nick. That is absolutely awesome. Love having you there.
I can see Donna leaning over Zip, giving him CPR, taking a breath, and taking a drink of Jim Beverly. Somebody else fill me up and just keep going.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
She'll just get one of those little tubes and just start sucking down the Beverly while she's doing her compressions. Oh
my gosh. It's if nothing else, it's just going to be a great time. It is. There's too many funny people that are going to be there. I just want to know how in the world Shep is going to afford to take all the costumes from his house to California, from California back to Florida. How's he paying for all that luggage?
So he's only taking a carry-on. So if he's going to do that, hang on, he's going to mail them to me and I'm going to take them down. So we're still working out the details.
That's hilarious. I love it.
What I miss?
Shep, he asked how Shep's going to get all his costumes down there, and I said he's going to probably ship them to me. If he's going to take them, he's going to ship them to me, and then I'll take them in my suitcase so I got extra room. Heidi Cook says, so will there eventually be a link that people can donate to? Yes, Heidi, there's going to be actually a page directly with Give Kids the World. So they're setting it up right now, and I got messages from them here just right before we went on stream. I don't think it's set up yet. They were telling me they were shooting for early next week, so we're hoping by Wednesday that we can give out the official link to where people can start. That'll give us about 2.5 weeks to start collecting donations for Give Kids the World. And yes, the BOMO is correct. You'll be immune to malaria for the rest of your life. So for those of you that don't know, it has quinine in it, quinine, whatever you say it, which is an agent to fight malaria. There were some radical side effects that come with that as well, though.
Steve, why don't you read the side effects again? You got them handy?
Yeah, I got them right here. Hang on one second. So
I won't even ask you to read the side effects of drinking 2.5 liters of fluid rapidly.
Well, that's nothing. I'm not worried about that. I gotta put side effects. Hang on a minute. Side effects. Okay. So
well, hang on one second. I think Cody's going to bed.
Good night, Cody.
Good night, Cody.
I'm trying to find the one that I found. There it is, right there.
Good luck, buddy.
Well, here's some of the side effects. So it's used to fight malaria. It will not treat several forms of malaria, though, and it says you should not be taken to prevent malaria, but it does fight malaria. So now I want the other. Hang on, let me find it because I want the other one. It's a better list.
Kelly, if you want to bow out at 10 with me, we can go to Food and Wine.
Okay, here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some people that want to.
2 weeks.
Wait a minute. We'll talk about it later. So here are your side effects. It says nausea, stomach cramps, diarrhea, vomiting, ringing in the ears, confusion, and nervousness. However, these are the more common side effects. Among the more serious potential side effects include bleeding problems, kidney damage, abnormal heartbeat, and severe allergic reaction.
Hey, it's worth it though if we're donating money to
I'm
kids.
doing it for kids.
Yep.
For the kids, yes, but I do have a question.
Yes.
The first group of read the first group again. Like the first 8 that you had
Nausea, stomach cramps, diarrhea, vomiting, ringing in the ears, confusion, and nervousness.
the earlier ones.
Yes. Oh, I'm aware.
Before we went to we need adult diapers. The other one.
Here's the worst part about it, though. It says, keep in mind that these reactions are primarily linked to quinine, the medication, in a pill form. This is the part that scares me. You would have to drink about 2 liters of tonic water a day to consume a daily dose of quinine in pill form. And we need to drink 2.5 liters to get
I
there.
was just wondering about the ones that said like confusion.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Confusion.
How do we know when Shep starts showing signs and symptoms of having problems?
Shep turns normal.
Shep, yeah. if Shep turns normal, we got a problem.
Oh,
So that's why Donna's there, so she can help us. Good night, Cody.
yeah, Donna, I'm not playing medic, Donna, so it's all on you. I'm just going to tell you right now.
So, and I got an upper hand on this too because, my stomach has shrunk way down now because I'm on a diet. But when I get there, I got a week to eat to expand it back out, and Disney food can really help you do that. So I'll be ready.
No doubt.
Meg says before the adult diapers. That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I will tell you that I am bringing my medic kit with me to the.
That's right.
And I'm going to especially pack it for specific things for specific people.
Nausea and diarrhea and vomiting, confusion and ringing.
Wait a minute. Do you have anything for
Shepitis? For zip slips?
For zip slips?
Why? Who says zip slip? Oh,
I'm sure I could probably make sure I bring something for that.
Tape.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm just lagging a little bit, so if you see me hitting the camera going on and off, just trying to fix it.
Yeah. Donna says, my background is in pharmacy and I am CPR certified. I got you guys covered. Your insides might glow in the dark afterwards because of the quinine content in the Beverly. That would be cool. If I walk into a mirror and see my stomach glowing.
Dave's on here. He was like, we will not know about Shep Kelly.
Pete says, Kelly, see text. Apparently you got a text from Pete.
Oh, that's I'll be afraid.
Oh, thank you, Heidi.
What did Heidi say?
I look awesome. She said she knew something was different. So I have lost 47.7 pounds.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Pete. I appreciate the heads up.
I'm dying to know what Pete said.
Yeah, we got to know, unless it's not family friendly.
Yeah.
Steve is not telling you that one of the potential side effects of Beverly is that you come out and you sound like Zip.
Oh, that's what I was trying. Remember when I was trying to figure something what we were talking about on Resort TV 1? I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Somebody was in there from Beverly, Massachusetts, and they were
I saw
out.
that. I actually reached out to see and talk, but they must have went away.
Phantasmic Chronicles said they found my 47.7 pounds.
Zip, you started that conversation with, I live close to you, and they quit talking.
I wanted to throw the link to the Beverly Challenge in the description.
Nice.
My promo.
Oh, Donna says it's true. They use quinine to paint on cakes to make them glow in the dark.
What?
That's what she said.
Okay.
Before
now we're gonna glow. That's awesome.
I'm gonna add glowing to the side effects list when I read it now.
After we're done talking about Beverly, maybe we can talk a little bit about what you have for for Haunted Mansion since I put it in the thumbnail and we haven't talked about it yet. An hour in.
Yeah, you get on this ride. There's these ghosts. They sing.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Happy anniversary. All right,
Okay,
back
happy
to
anniversary.
Beverly.
Okay, back to that. No, we'll get to that in a minute. Juan Rodriguez is here.
What's up, Juan?
It's on one.
Juan's awesome.
Yeah, Juan is awesome. Did Juan say he might be popping in to Disney in a couple weeks?
He lives at Disneyland.
Well, I know, but to Disney World, where we're going to be.
Juan, are you coming to Disney World and I don't know about it?
I might have been dreaming it. I dream a lot. I dream Disney all the time. Guys, there's still 46 in here. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't done so already, smash the like button.
Thanks, Christy. Donna says we should all shine flashlights in our mouths after the thing just to see how it goes.
Oh, so what I was going to say is we were talking about the diapers, and you saw Dave from Brandy and Dave's promo for Star Wars sleeping out the night before. He actually packed some diapers, so he's already going to have some. So that is an excellent idea.
That'd be so funny if I wore an adult diaper outside of my clothes.
Outside
Of my clothes during the challenge. I might do it.
Did you see Udella Lally Lane Zip? Are you saying you dream about Wand often?
He dreams about everybody in this community often.
Yeah, I go to sleep and I'm on Splash Mountain.
We have 2 thumbs down guys tonight.
What are you gonna do, Dave? Click the like button, will you, bud?
All right, if I can muster up the courage to be in public where people that don't know me are going to see me too, I might wear an adult diaper on the outside of my clothes. We'll see. We will see.
I've got something planned, but I'm keeping that one to myself until I finalize
Nice.
it. So
Yeah, I mean,
hey, if we got to have fun. We got to have fun because afterwards, Mission Space is going to be fun.
Yes, for sure.
yeah, regardless of what I don't care what the rules are, regardless of how many shots I do, there's no way I'm doing Mission Space after.
Then you lose. You lose.
All right, I'll forfeit the belt to the second place guy.
I'll do Mission Space Orange. I don't care.
Nope. Well, maybe actually, if I get rid of all the Beverly that way, I can go and enjoy food and wine with Dave.
True.
There's a way to think about that.
So did Daniel Wonderman, did he actually get sick? I think he did, right? Towards the end of his stream?
He was not feeling well.
Yeah, and I think the vlog does show him going into the bathroom.
At the very
But
end.
see, I'm concerned about the actual shots. So if we're going to the Coca-Cola place, right, and we're getting big 32 ounces or whatever, are we all going to have the same shot glass? Because if you're at Club Cool, I've been to Club Cool. You hit that button, sometimes it'll fill it up a little more than halfway. Sometimes I think it was with Corey's. It was he pressed it and it would overflow a little bit. And with Wanderman, the guy he was doing it with, who did like 30 something shots, brought his own shot glass. So that's like what, an ounce and a half.
Well, we're not. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do one of two things. Corey has already been stocking up on the cups from Club Cool for it.
But that's fine. But are you gonna fill it up to the top?
They're gonna have a line on it.
Yeah. So
and Meg is the referee.
All right.
So everybody has to have it filled to the line, and Meg's gonna check before we take our shot by shot group.
All
so
right.
you're going to have an X amount of time to down your shot, have it filled up ready for the next shot while Meg goes through and checks, and then you can go from there.
Well, we were talking about 30 seconds in between each shot.
I think we talked about doing a minute is what we're going to, because some people, we talk about minutes.
I brought it up a minute, and then you and Prince Sham and Dev were talking about 30 seconds, how a minute would be too long. But if you got to measure people's shots and everything, and the first person you pour is ready, and the guy down the end, or girl, if Donna is down the end.
Donna said she checked the cups at Club Cool. They're only 2 ounces, which is what I thought they were originally, not 4 ounces.
Okay.
The ones that I did for my, which I don't,
thanks, Donna.
Wherever they're at, I had the 4 ounce cups, Dixie cups, and they were pretty big. But what I'm going to also look into is the cup that Wanderman used. I'm going to go to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So say we only do, say, Steve, you win it and you'll do 45 shots. But what if your cup was a lot bigger than Wanderman's? You should still be the.
That's what I'm going to check on, because I want to see how much I'm going to go buy the cup that he used. They sell it there at the front area in Epcot. I'm going to go buy it. And I'm going to take one of the Club Cool things. I'm going to fill it with water and see where it fills it up to on the line.
And that's what we'll measure it. And that's what we'll put on the line.
That's what we're going to measure with. So it's all the same.
I just sent Daniel Wandham in the link, so he might be coming in a second. So
did you really? No, I was going to say he has agreed to possibly do streams with us, and he asked me when we were doing it.
Right.
I told him. So he's going to.
I would love for him to show up.
Me too. Is this who can drink the most shots or how fast or how? Okay, so basically, it's not how fast or anything like that. It's not timed. So we thought about that, but nobody would be able to keep an accurate count of 15 different people trying to do these shots. So, but what we're going to do is right now, the way it stands is we're all going to fill up our cups, and we don't have the little machines that we can constantly fill up. So we got to buy a lot of cups of Beverly, have them ready to do. There's going to be a line on it. We got to fill it up, and Meg's going to be our referee and check. She's going to say go. We have to down it, and we have 30 seconds to have it filled back up and ready for our second shot. And then Meg will verify again, and Meg will say go. We down another shot, fill it up, and we're going to repeat that process until there's only one person left. So, but you have, and we may actually switch it to 1 minute based on if we run out of Beverly or you have to get more, whatever the case may be. We'll figure all that out later, but it'll be timed. You have to have it ready to go. And she says go. You have the next time to get that down and fill your cup back up ready to go again.
I mean, I said this before. It's like the power hour. 60 shots, 60 minutes. The power hour. And I think if anybody does 60 shots, then they deserve an autographed koozie from this and that. Yeah, for sure. And we're our own pourers. That it's up to us to make sure it gets to that line. If it doesn't get to that line, Meg says no, and that person is pretty much out, I guess. So
okay, I need to find another pour.
Well, she'll say, "Hey, you're not there, and you got to fill. You have the rest of the time to get it filled up before you."
Well, actually, so how about this? So how about we buy a bunch of the 32-ounce Beverleys, as many as we have. Everyone has a cup in front of you. Maybe Meg and a helper goes and pours everybody's shots for them.
We can work
go
on
right down the line, because then no one's like, oh, yours is a little bit shorter.
No, we can definitely figure that out.
Steve, I think you're going to make small shots, so I just don't trust you anymore.
Pete said, well, I got to have a line on it. Pete says Preston will be there and can help pour cups. He can for everybody but me. Because that kid will make sure it's filled up to the rim on me, and I'll be spilling it as I'm trying to get it up.
Preston! Hashtag power hour.
Fantastic Chronicles and hashtag helpa with the 4 H's.
Oh, I love it.
I'm not sure I want to have Mama Mouse pouring these for me. I'm starting to be concerned.
So it'll be fun. We're going to have a blast doing it, and it's for an amazing cause, which CORY Meets World is the one that brought up we should probably do it for charity, which is a fantastic idea, and we're working really hard to get it done in time so that we can raise money. So
I just want to say thanks for letting me participate. I think it's going to be great.
And Donna, we are all going to drink at the same time. So we're all going to be lined up there. We got to fill our cup up. When Meg says shoot, we all shoot. That way we all know what number we're on too. We're going to have a counter. Pete McDevitt's going to be our official announcer and promoter. He's going to be giving us play-by-play.
I can't wait.
And so it's just going to be a fun time. And Meg, there will be an official rules sheet. It'll go out once I want to make sure we know exactly what we can do and where we can do it, so that so no one can yell at Meg. Exactly, we'll have it done. It'll say all the rules. You got to fill it up to the line. And I do like the idea. Somebody else threw in the chat for the first 10 to 20 shots, maybe do 30 seconds and then increase it to 1 minute.
Yeah, we'll get out the weak links.
And one of the problems is, if you do it too fast. We do want it to last a little while, because the longer the streams are going, that's probably when we're going to raise the most money. So we don't want to go too fast. So we might actually increase it to 1 minute. We'll have to see. I mean, even if we do 60 shots, which will be the record, that's only an hour. So, and then the hype time at the beginning. So, I think that would be Donna's confident. She said she's going to drink us all under the table. So. Oh man, I didn't even think about Donna. Now I got to throw some stuff in there to derail Donna too. Now she's becoming yes, Nick. We have 3. We'll announce all that later, but there's going to be 3 streams running. So we'll get into all that as we get everything finalized and get it closer. And we'll now.
I'm in the event, and I'm pulling for Donna.
Everybody's pulling for Donna. I was really pulling for Arjon's once I saw him down that in front of all them. That look at you took that picture with Dev looking at him.
Oh my god!
So that was a great. I watched Arjon's down that, but then Donna's coming through. She's confident.
I screenshotted that just one time. It only took one screenshot, and Dev's face was priceless. He's just
Donna,
looking at her.
Donna, I am willing to hurt myself to win this. It's
I
my
just-
last day there. I don't care.
Is it your last day? It is, huh?
Yeah. It's most of our last days, except you extended by a day. We technically don't leave till the following day, but it's our last full day there.
Right.
Oodalali Lane wants to know how many buckets are going to be there. Just a couple. We'll share.
I'll have 2. I'll take 2 buckets.
We're going to get 5-gallon buckets with a splash guard on them.
If you watch the stream with PJ and I doing the bean boozled jelly beans, I do have a weak stomach, so but that's for spoiled milk jelly beans, not Beverly.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know who's doing all the filming and everything.
Good
later.
question. If you vomit, are you out? Or if you vomit, can you bump right back in? I think if you vomit, you're out.
We're going to discuss that between everybody because there won't be a bathroom break. But we do need to discuss the possibility of vomiting. And Meg says, yes, if it should be if you vomit, you're out. I'm going to say if you vomit, you're not going to be able to get ready in 30 seconds to down another shot. So
You see what Pete said?
I want to do, what do you say?
I want to do interviews with all the contents.
Contestants. Well, I mean, that's not, you're right. It says contents, but I think he means contestants.
To hype it up before we start, like WWE Live.
You got it, Pete.
Now let me ask you, what's the pre-show? Are you going to do about an hour pre-show?
That's what the goal is. We want to get about an hour pre-show so people can see us getting set up. And like Pete said, he wants to interview all the people so we can get interviewed in there. I really want this to go for 2 hours to raise money for the kids. So I think an hour of pre-show is pretty respectable to get everything set up. People can kind of get hyped about it, start getting excited about it. And then Nicole, what's up?
Nicole, what's up?
And then we go through it about an hour for the challenge. I'm guessing if it goes a little bit longer than that, then it's fine. Yes, it'll be like ESPN. Meg says. And Joe Pomfrey says, "If you heave, you leave." So,
you need to make sure that's actually on the laminated rule.
You heave, you leave. If you heave, you leave. That's it. So.
Oh wow. I was laughing. I had a comment on the challenge video that I did that said, "Why has ESPN not picked up on this yet?"
And you got it, Nick, buddy. We'll be getting in touch with you, man. Can we get ESPN the Ocho to cover this?
That's great. Oh my gosh.
And Jack,
go ahead.
Oodalala Lane says we should invite Jack from DSNY newscast for the entire Disney community. I don't know if Jack is going to be there at that time. I don't think he is, but I'll reach out to him.
I think he moved down there.
Oh, did he? I thought he's still in the UK.
I believe he moved there recently, but I could be wrong. One of his last streams, I think he said that.
I wasn't aware of that.
I'm out of carbonated beverage. I have to go get another one.
Go right ahead.
Is that practicing?
No.
I haven't had soda in 6 months. That's not going to derail me.
I drink about 6 or 8 of these a day. Every day, I always have. So I would say I'm not practicing. I'm just maintaining.
That's a good point. That's good. So
I'll be back.
I'll allow that
in a second. Okay.
So Amy Calhoun's here. She's also on Girls Weekend with my wife.
Nice. Girls Weekend watching Zip After Dark.
That's a good weekend. See? There's 52 people in here, guys. If you haven't already, smash the like button. Amy, smash that like button. And this is going to be awesome. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun.
He says he's going through McDonald's drive-thru. Does anybody want anything? As a matter of fact, I do. Shep knows people not lying. Yes, he does.
Shep never lies.
Never. But you guys are definitely going to, we haven't even thrown out the this and that link yet. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? Because you're not going to want to miss anything from us. We got a lot of really cool stuff planned for our trip. We were
gonna talk about our trip a little bit, but we
haven't made it to Haunted Mansion.
topic.
You want to go to Haunted Mansion first? Get it over with.
Yeah, so at least my thumbnail is some resemblance of what we talked about tonight.
Before we do that, here is the this and that channel link. We are going to be putting content on there very shortly, especially from our trip. So make sure you guys are subscribed to that channel. It's where you'll be able to find our next stream because it rotates between the 4 channels. And make sure you do that so you don't miss anything. Meg, we'll get to that in a minute. Steve and Patrick own the cantina now. Oh, so happy birthday, Haunted Mansion. Nothing? You're not gonna
are we going to sing? Did I miss the
no, I'm sorry.
You going to lead us into Haunted Mansion?
Me? Haunted Mansion. Happy 50 years from Disneyland, which I heard it's better than Disney World. Steve, you haven't been there, right, Kelly?
Not yet.
Kelly,
No,
have you been
Disney.
to? No, so
Not Disneyland. No, I'm trying to try to get out there in March of next year. I think I got a planned trip out there. So
Nice.
yeah, we're hopefully we'll make it out there eventually ourselves. But I was trying to get Puppetry Villa in here tonight to talk about it since they've been there numerous times since they live right down the street. But yeah, that's awesome. I mean, 50 years. I can I want to go there. My dog's over there barking. Can you guys hear her?
Nope.
I'm gonna go and check on her real quick.
Okay.
But I wish I was at Disney World tonight so I could ride Haunted Mansion and celebrate with everyone. I'll be right back, guys.
All right. So some fun facts about Haunted Mansion. It opened obviously August 9th, 1969 out in Disneyland. I'm not sure how the versions differ. The one in Disney World, you basically go through a mansion that is haunted by 999 ghosts. It's all about Madame Leota and the ring. You can the funniest thing about it to me, and I don't know, Kelly, you can speak to it too, what your favorite part is, but my favorite part's the gravestones outside before you ever go in, and the sayings of how they died, and they're kind of funny. They rhyme, and it's just pretty. I think it's very entertaining, the queue line that you go through.
yeah, it is actually the queue line there. I think is amazing. As long as that queue can get, sometimes at least it's entertaining to look at all the different things, and a couple of them, their eyes blink and do all kinds of neat stuff. For me, I think my favorite part of the Haunted Mansion is actually the singing heads towards the end.
Yeah.
The 5 busts that are singing. That has just always been my favorite part. I'm always like, move over. I can't see him. Get out of my way.
And it's one of my favorite scenes, and it's incredible how they create it, is the dining room scene where you float up in the air, kind of. It's like it's not in the air. You're in a balcony. You're in the buggy, and you're going across the balcony. And when you get to look over it, there's dancing ghosts and everything dancing around this dining hall. And then it's one of my favorite hidden Mickeys where they usually create it with the saucer plates and the big plate. But you're up high and you look down over the top of them, and they're just out there. I mean, there's literal ghosts dancing out there. So the way they create those effects is just pretty incredible.
Well, in the paintings in the background that they turn around and have like the gunfight, and then they turn right back. I mean, everything in there is amazing.
There's so much to see. You're not going to see it all in one trip or one ride.
And what's awesome is when the ride goes down and you get stuck for a couple extra minutes, so you can actually take it in and maybe see stuff that you normally wouldn't. I think 80% of the time when we're on there, the ride goes down, maybe to let someone that's maybe handicapped or someone that can't get on the ride gets on, and it shuts down for a couple minutes. So we always seem to have that happen, but we love it. I love it. And I love the new addition to where they have the photo op at the very beginning. We were lucky enough to go on there a couple times with that. And I think I think they've needed that for a long time now. And they do a great job with it. So.
And Mike Wheeler actually said, did we know that the dancing couples, the women are leading the men? I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Nope. Is that because it's mirror reversed?
Good question.
That's an interesting thought there, Mike. I did not know that, but that would make me think the mirror would reverse it so it would look like the women were leading the men. I just thought
this is Meg's favorite attraction, so she's in love with that. And one other bit to it, if you're a member of D23,
that's Meg's house, actually, right?
It is. That's where she wants to live. You get this magazine, and this is the summer edition. And first off, you get a really cool pin. It's in that little container right there. But this has a
what?
The pin in that little container right there, that black container. Right,
what is it? Can you get it?
You're gonna make me get up?
I want to see it.
I will. So I'll start with this though. So it has a really cool article about.
Hold on, let me present Steve.
Has a really cool article about the 50th year of it. And it goes through. It tells you a little bit about the different versions. I know there's one like what's it named? It's called Mystic Manor in Hong Kong. It's got all the different ones that you have in there. And then there's another little section in here that goes through some of the characters that are in it, and the Madame Leota and Constance, the ghost host, which a lot of people know that Walt Disney was almost considered the ghost host, but never really was, and some other things in there. But so you get this really cool magazine that has a tribute to it, and then
thanks, Steve.
You get this this is the 10th anniversary, and you get this pin set. It comes in this metal tin. Looks like this. Pretty cool. And you get these pins. There's 10 pins in here that are all celebrating milestone anniversaries. And one of them,
these are the 10 that Meg have.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was one pin you said. Okay.
Oh, no, it's right. It's just right here. There's the Haunted Mansion pin by itself right there, celebrating its 50 years. If it'll focus.
I can see it pretty good. So.
Okay, but anyways, it says Haunted Mansion 50 years, but there's all the pins that you get in there. Also, Up was celebrating its 10. It's backwards. I keep forgetting. Up was celebrating its 10 years. Donald's Ducks 90 years, I think it was. 85 years. So you get all that, but the Haunted Mansion pin is included in there as well for 50 years. So pretty cool.
That is cool.
That is pretty cool. How many magazines do you get in a year with that?
You get one a quarter, so you get 4. And I'll be honest with you, it's $100 basically to join the D23 club. This right here,
it's worth the 100 right there.
It's worth $100 right here to me. I love pins, and they're incredible. And on top of that, you get the 4 magazines. You get to go to the D23 Expo like Shep's getting ready to do, and you get to do all those kind of events and things. And on top of that, you get all the news ahead of time on the website. So well worth to join the club, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have to join
Haunted Mansion's Taylor's favorite ride, my son's favorite ride, and he got the Haunted Mansion Magic Band.
Oh, real nice.
Coming up.
Oh, let me present you. I want to see that.
So that's the one they had.
Nice.
So that was pretty cool. He was pretty excited when these came in the mail, so I thought I'd pull that out. I got gray.
Go ahead.
I just got gray. I'm pretty basic and easy.
We end up getting defaulted gray, PJ and I, because we ordered, I think it was the one with the stars, like the American one.
Yeah.
Right.
And I ordered that one. I think she ordered maybe, I don't know what Nicole ordered for PJ, but it was another one. And him and I both got gray. So I don't know if they were sold out, but we paid for the $10 to get the extra.
Yeah. So what they told me, I called and complained. Okay. I ordered the male villains one, and they said, yeah, they took more orders than they can take. And I said, yeah, but you already said it shipped to me, and I never got it.
And we paid for it.
And we paid for it. So to get another one, I happened to check because mine shipped out 3 days past when I actually looked and asked about it. They said you can go and order a different one. Otherwise, you're getting the plain blue one because that's the one you chose, the colored one. And luckily, they had this Flynn Rider one because he's probably my favorite.
I saw you had that.
My
That's
favorite
awesome.
Shep got this one too, if it make you jealous or not. But so the Flynn Rider, and then Maximus on the other side with the Snuggly Duckling.
Nice.
So I was able to buy this one, but I had to buy it again. So what I got to do though is take the receipt back down for where I paid for the other one, and they will either give me my $10 back, or if they have the other Magic Band, they may be able to give it to me.
Where, in Disney?
Disney World, yeah. You got to take it to customer service. So they don't do it. They don't even tell you that you're not getting it. It just it was on when you go to look at your thing and it says you have so many days left to make your changes, and then you see the little icon down there.
Yeah.
it always had the picture of the male villains one that I got with Dr. Facilier and all those on it. And then all of a sudden one day it was just blue. And I thought, nobody told me anything. Nobody said anything, nothing. And so I called them and asked them. They said, yeah, we don't have any more of those. We're out. So you're going to get a blue one. I said, well, so I ordered this one. Thankfully.
Do you know how many gray ones I already have that's hanging up here?
That's why I wanted, this is the first one I have that's not colored. And I
did not need a gray one. Whatever. It's okay. Hopefully.
So that Haunted Mansion was pretty cool though.
Yeah, I do like that one.
Yeah, and Donna said Samantha has that Flynn Rider one as well. Pretty cool. So I know 3 people that have that one.
Yep, I have gray.
That guy, he doesn't have it.
You know,
I have gray.
One of these days I'm sleeping over and those pins are going missing, that bracelet's going missing.
This isn't PTV's house.
Yeah, this is the Mickey room. That's the Mickey room.
No.
And PTV's live right now too, guys. So thank you for being here. And I messaged Donnie earlier, apologizing that we were both going live at the same time. We don't like stepping on each other's toes. They're one of our power channels. So I invited him on if his ends early. So thank you guys for all being here in the chat. I appreciate it.
The Bomo says the plastic belt's going to come up missing. I'll tell you what, well, once I win this challenge, that is getting encased in a big
laminated.
No, I'm going to get with Dave. And we're going to do a shadow box with glass. And I have to laminate. So I'll laminate the paper that says I was the winner, and then we'll stick it all in this shadow box with Arch Crafts with Dave, and then hang it on the wall. Actually, I want to clear that whole wall off and just put it all back there, right in the middle, so everybody can see it.
No, you need it in front of you in the box, and then just like randomly, just hold it up. With like while you're talking to, don't skip a beat. Just don't skip a beat. Put it up, put it back down.
Throw it on my shoulder for a minute, keep talking, and put it back over.
I mean, that's what I'm going to do when I win. So I would think that's what you would do if you won.
This is still in my possession for the first 11 days I'm there. I'm going to be taking pictures with it. I was
going to say maybe you should do a couple vlogs with it now, since you're not going to see it ever again.
I love this. This is so funny. Preston says, why would you laminate a belt from the dollar store? That kid is, oh man, I cannot wait to see Preston.
It costs more to laminate it.
The best part was what he said the video today about calling it plastic. He calls me Mr. Steve.
I love that. I almost hold on.
I was like, oh, this kid's so cute.
Hold on.
Even Walt knows it's plastic.
Yeah, Zip, if you can show that, you need to show
showing
it.
it.
That's pretty.
I've got it if you don't.
I got it right. I got it right ready, kid. All right. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so I might play it a couple times, but. Hey, Mr. Steve. Walt knows that. You see Walt shaking his head in the background?
Yep. So he started out, I was like, oh, this kid's cute. He's going to actually give me a good compliment or something to call me Mr. Steve. And then, no, he was just doing that to call me old, and then laid into me with
Mr. Steve. I'm going to start calling you Mr. Steve now.
Even Walt knows the belt's plastic. And Walt's in the background going, yep.
Shaking his head, yeah. Did you see Walt's...
I'm going to hashtag Mr. Steve on the list.
Absolutely. Did you see Walt's polo? Was it a polo or just a button up?
He did that on his stream on Russ Stapleton made those for him. Really? He got a whole line of them, and they're really cool. He got shirts, hoodies.
Is he selling them?
No, they were just for that one. Russ has a thing that he can hook you up with.
Okay.
I'll get the information for you. But Russ did a fantastic job with all that stuff, and
it looks sharp.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got a shirt with his Mouse Talk logo across the whole. It's like this tall. I mean, it looks gorgeous. He did a great job.
I'm gonna have to get in touch with this Mr. Russ
Stapleton. Sorry, I got to get to I got so many lists of hashtags here. I got to get to the right one. There it is.
That cape is gonna be like dragging on the ground, like a wedding dress with all the hashtags on it.
Oh yeah, I forgot the cape. That's right. Wonderful.
Mr. Steve, like Dr. Jones. Yeah. Mr. Steve.
Mr. Steve's World makes us. Yes, all hashtag all the lists. Yes, the laminate the list will be there too.
I'm waiting for when there's a shortage of lamination. I want to see how you deal with that struggle.
I've got like boxes of laminating stuff right here. I'm just like,
you're hoarding it like ammunition.
dude, I've got 8.5 by 11. I've got 11 by 17. I got business card size. I've got menu size, 4 by 6, 5 by 7. Awesome. Yeah, so I'm not running out anytime soon.
So Steve, I don't know if you want to reveal this, but what you showed me earlier, did you want it to be a surprise for later on down the road, or it's up to you? I mean, you do an amazing job, and you've put in blood, sweat, and tears in everything you do, especially that project. But you can wait. We can wait if you want.
I'll show it. I don't care.
You want to show it?
Yeah. But, I'll just show yours.
Okay. Yeah. So Steve, go ahead, Steve. This was like, so there's two things that I'm going to collect and that I always collect for Disney. One is happen to be pins. I collected pins when I was a kid. I wish to God I could find them, and I don't think I can. Disney pins when I went 30 years ago. I recently started collecting pins again. Pins that mean something to me. Pins that are from the resorts that we have made memories at. The Halloween parties, Run Disney, Christmas, all that. The other thing I'm going to start collecting is what Steve has. Go ahead, Steve.
So everybody has their own autograph books, but we talked and we wanted YouTube autograph books. So I made some. This is Zip's book. So we went with the Stormtrooper cover, and basically when you open it up, it has a little thing about Disney there, but then it has, oops, it's not going to come through real quick. Has spots for signatures by the channels and then pictures on this side. And then in the back, because we couldn't get everybody in here, there's just about 40 pages of just the YouTube logo so that we can get other people as we run into them. We put the people in here we thought we might run into this trip. But so there are pictures of all the YouTubers that we think we're going to run into, have a shot at running into. And there are our autograph books. That's Zip. So I'm not showing the rest of them. This is going to be Zip's though, and it's going to have his logo right here on the front of it too. So
unbelievable, Steve. You like that is going to be. I'm going to cherish that, and I cannot wait. And did you autograph it yet?
No. I'm going to do it in person.
Yes, I was going to say I don't want you doing it until I see you in person.
No, I'm not autographing any of them until I do it in person. And I want to downplay it and say it's nothing. But you know how long I've been working on these. So
yeah,
those are amazing, Steve. Those really are amazing.
Kelly, he has been putting like, I don't even know how many hours, and there has got to be about 30 different steps into that process, cutting and the fumes. I mean, this is a hazard that he's been doing.
The special glue you got to use to bind it all together and the pages together. The fumes cause cancer, so I have to do it outside. So, I mean, I'm sure it's fine, but it says it's known to the state. You know that California state out there that everything causes cancer too.
Right. If you drink a gallon of it, it might cause cancer.
Yeah. But it does. It says the fumes. This is the first product I've ever seen that said the fumes can cause cancer. So I thought I'm just not going to take any precautions. We're going to do it outside. So
Jennifer McCarthy is here tonight, and she is the third person that's on Girls Weekend with Nicole. And I think this is our first time in a stream, so she better subscribe to all of us, like the buttons, all the buttons, Jen. Thanks for being here.
Kay says, please don't take this the wrong way. It's nice to see that twinkle back in Steve's eye. The last few, it was missing. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was missing.
You've been busy.
The last few have been really busy, yeah. This is like, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, and it's just awesome. So
thanks, Jen. Steve, I can't tell you how excited I am to get that book.
And here's the worst part. I messed up. So I'll tell people I don't care about that. So I made the binding on the back here too much. And yes, Meg asked me if this is from scratch. This is 100% from scratch. I even created the pages myself. So even all these pages here, I had to go through. That was the first
so Meg,
creating it all on the computer.
Meg, he gave us like 5 options of what we wanted.
Yeah.
For pages. Like the logo was
this logo here with the blue. It's got, actually, I don't know if I can get close enough. It's got the Disney castle on it. So you can see it a little bit there. So it's got, different things. And then, so to do each one of them, then of course I had to here, let's find, there's Zippity Doodad right there. Oh, that was Zippity Doodad. Let's see here. Meg is in here. There's Meg. So Meg, what I did is I went to your logo. I took your logo. I put it on here, put your name on it. And then I made these transparent. So they're kind of cloudy. So I had to set all that up first for how many ever in here. It's 40 something, I think. And then I had to take it and create all the pages, print them out, cut them all down the side. For one book, there are 286 cuts they got to make. I figured that out because these guys were asking me already. So there's 286 cuts. And that's just to get all the pages ready. And then you got to go through the process. There's a hand drill involved in this, like an actual power drill that you have to drill holes into. Then you got to take a leather strap and run it through the holes back and forth. Then you glue it all together. You got to put a binding on the end of it. And that's to get the pages ready, to get them into this stage here. So once you get them in there, then you got to take cardboard, which is, I'll show you a piece. I don't care. This is another one but you got to take cardboard binding, and this comes out of a 3-ring binder, and you make the backing. And this is the part that I made too wide. So I got to rip these out and cut them down and redo them. And then you glue everything in there together, and that's what this becomes this. So when it folds over. But you can see the binding on this one. See how thick that is compared to the one that actually needs to be. So I had to cut that down. Didn't do it right. So,
Steve, that is unbelievable. I know how hard you worked at that. So I can't even wait to get that.
Mousestock wants to know when I find the time. So when I'm modding for CORY and I'm modding for Resort TV 1 and these other ones, that's what I sit here and do while I mod for them.
Now I know why you get quiet.
Yeah. So if I'm in the chat and I'm just not really doing it, I just kind of.
And when you get really funny in Resort TV 1 chat, I'll know you're doing the gluing the binding.
Yes. Somebody else asked me something else. Well, I don't know if you saw CORY stream the other night when we were there. But at one point in time, I don't know if I got glue in the keys or not. I'll be honest with you, because I don't even know what it's called. My mom picked it up and said, "This is what I need." And it was like everywhere, all over my hands. I'm not a crafty person. I really wanted to make these so we have them. And I got glue everywhere. When I was typing to CORY, I went over to type, hang on a minute, don't get ahead of me.
I thought this was a joke. Go ahead.
No, it was not a joke. It's what happened. Yeah, that's exactly what the
Boma's doing right now.
So I went to type, everybody please hit that subscribe or hit that like button for CORY. He's only 3 away from 500. And as I typed all that, I looked down when I typed, it did exactly what the Boma was doing right there. Every single letter I typed was one letter. I mean, that's a pretty long, everybody please hit that like button for CORY. He's 5 away from 500. I mean, and it went, I got yelled at by somebody who said, "Steve, quit that."
Yeah, I saw that. I had
no idea I was even doing it.
And I didn't know what to do. I'm like, I can't delete all those right now. I'm like,
I went back and removed him and apologized. I sent him a PayPal and said, "Sorry about that."
What you did wasn't as bad as what I did.
Well, that's what I said. And then after I did,
hold on, ready? Hold on.
Then Zip messed up.
Go ahead.
Flips. Zip meant to put Duck Labs in the stream, and it wasn't Duck that he put in.
I used an I instead of a U.
And so I got off the hook, and it was all about Zip that from there on. So.
And I didn't even know it. It was like, it wasn't like something I posted and then immediately like, oh no, I let it go for a while and no one deleted it. And then Dave texted me. He's like, dude,
you can't. Nobody can delete it.
Dave goes, do you know what you just put in CORY's chat? And I was like, what?
I was
oh my God. So immediately I scrolled up and deleted it. And I sent him a super chat to apologize. And he goes, it only would happen to you, Zip. And it's okay because I understand. And he was cracking up. So I was talking to him today about it. So
it was the best Zip slip ever.
That's 2 now. That's 2 Zip slips.
It was supposed to be Duck Labs.
Well, who in the world puts the U and the I next to each other?
I know, right?
Right? would do that?
The best part is, I was really hoping it was an autocorrect and you were doing it on your phone. Autocorrect.
Yeah, because I'm always posting that.
But no, it was quite funny. It got me off the hook from my faux pas, and I got all mine removed too. It took me forever too, because as the chat's going, it's jumping. I'm like, stop! I need to hit remove, hit remove, and it was a lot of them.
Thank God Corey loves us.
Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yes, yeah, no doubt. Stephanie said, I almost blocked you until I figured out it was you. And Corey even said in the chat, he goes, I don't know what Steve just put in the chat, but I'm sure it's funny. I'll read it later. I was like, no, yeah. I didn't do anything.
Delete.
Melissa's Governor's here. What's going on, Melissa? Thank you for being here.
Melissa was it today or yesterday that she's doing a food series called To Eat or Not to Eat, where she spotlights something and talks about it and decides what.
Actually, I think it popped up today, so that's on my watch list. So yep, she does a great job
with that. It's her first series. So Donna said it was pretty hilarious when, and I didn't even know it was doing it too. It said that somebody named Tiki Man or something got really mad at me and just wrote, "Stop it, Steve." I was like, "I'm sorry." I'm guessing you can figure out that I'm not really crafty. I got glue in the keyboard somehow, and it held down the enter button when I was doing it and didn't realize it. And then I went to type. Of course, with the enters hold down, when you hit E, it's going to throw it up there, and then V, it just kept going. So I had to clean the keyboard out. And
maybe you can team up with crafting with Dave.
Dude, that would be so bad. It'd be fun, but it'd be bad.
I wish Dave was still here. He's away and he has no reception.
Yeah.
Kelly, he came in, right? And he was upside down. And for some reason, I saw him upside down. Steve and Dave said that he was fine. So I screenshotted it and sent it to them.
He's hanging upside down.
And he's upside down. I'm like, dude, you got to stop the stream like that. You're upside down. This is like Haunted Mansion. This is perfect. And he ended up fixing it. But yeah, he had crappy reception.
Yeah, he was telling me he didn't have good reception today. He was sending me a couple of messages.
LSU mom said, I knew it seemed uncharacteristic of Steve, but never imagined it was a glitch. Yeah, the button stuck. I have no idea what happened.
What's funny is both of you did it on the same stream. I think I
think it was like 10 minutes apart too. Yeah,
because it got me off the hook real quick. Because when I did it, I was so upset because I don't like messing up anything, and especially on Corey's stream, where I'm supposed to be one of the ones that helps him. It just started all the way up. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? So I went through and removed it. And by the time I got them all removed, about another 10 minutes or so, then Duck Labs came out. And I was like, I literally just went, yes, it's not me anymore. So,
and you know what? I blame Dave because he put hashtag Duck Labs right before me. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let's hashtag Duck Labs up in here. And thank God he texted me, though.
I could not pick up my phone fast enough. David already texted him. Do you know what you put in? And I was just losing it.
You know what? I gotta look because I think I might have screenshotted it before I deleted it.
we don't need to share it, but
no, I'm not gonna share it at all whatsoever.
Oh man, it was fantastic.
No, I don't think I did.
Pam said she thought I missed a joke, or she missed a joke when I did that. No, it was just I messed up.
Yeah, I didn't do it.
And you know how upset I was about it too. I was like, I apologized in the chat 3 or 4 times. I sent a message to Donna. Please tell Corey I'm sorry. Blah 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 blah. I sent him a PayPal on there. I sent it to his Twitter and his Instagram. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. So,
Corey, if it was anyone else, but he's so cool. So
yeah.
Yeah, it's getting in there. You get to going sometimes and doing things as a moderator and type something in. You hit enter and you look up and go, oh. That's so not what I want to say. So, filling the stream, that was awesome.
Yeah, it was all focused on our John's eating that hot dog too until I ruined it. That hot dog looks so good, and I love hot dogs, but Casey's Corner, it's not one of my favorites.
Mine either. I'm not a huge fan of hot dogs unless they're burnt black on the grill.
Yes, I like them like that, and I don't mind them when they're broiled. But I don't know. I don't like. I was hoping to love Casey's Corner when we went, and we were like it took us a few trips before we actually went there because the lines were so long. Then we found out we could do mobile ordering. So we did that, and it was just too much. I mean, it was just, I don't know. I'm not a fan, but that did look good last night, what they were eating.
Yeah. And in 2 weeks from today, this very moment in time, I will be with Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk.
Yep. And 2 weeks from tomorrow, I will be with you.
Yes. So
I cannot wait.
It's the countdowns. I've got 12 days, 11 here. In 11 minutes, it'll be 11 days.
So you know how excited we are.
Yeah.
I feel like Nicole's even more excited than I am.
Really?
Before she left for Girls Weekend, she was just like, such and such days. I'm like, yep. It's going to be great. I can't wait to meet all of you.
Meg doesn't remember how many days she has. Zip, Juan wants to give me a big hug for him.
Juan. Steve, come over here.
Come here, buddy.
Come here, bud.
Oh, it's so good. Thanks, buddy.
You got it, bud.
You feel left out down there, Kelly? I don't think we can make that one happen, buddy.
Kelly.
you gotta get up.
I'm feeling the love.
Yeah, Meg said math is hard. Meg, what? I'm not going to disclose how many days Meg has left, but I know. So
I know, and now this is my second time getting to meet Meg.
Yeah, lucky.
I cannot wait.
I will say this though, we're fortunate enough that she's going to be there because we tried and tried.
Right.
And tried. She was the last piece of the puzzle. Like we could not get her there, and we just couldn't. And then she had big news one day. It was awesome.
I know, and I think was it Disney Dan that kind of like broke the news, or she broke the news, but Dan kind of knew about it. And
I don't remember who. Yeah,
I think Dan was the only one she told at first, and she was very excited to like finally break the news, and we were ecstatic. I mean,
and
Megan
on top of all
and her mom are great.
Yeah, and on top of all the YouTubers that are going too, I'm meeting up with Corey and Haley down there. I'm meeting up with Disney Life for Me from down there. There's just a lot of people that are down there. Donna, Arjohn's, Resort TV 1. Can't wait to meet all those people that are already there anyways, not let alone all the people that are coming in for this trip alone. What'd I miss?
Nothing. Ula Lolly Lane.
What was that? Can you say that again? Think of Robin Hood. Oodalali.
Oodalali. Lolly Lane said, Zip, will you give Juan back Steve's hug tonight in his dream? Rachel's back. What's up, Rachel?
Rachel.
And Mike Whalen said he might be coming down. That would be awesome.
Mike is here every day in everybody's stream, and he's awesome.
And he's first. I mean, I think he was fourth tonight. That was the first. Mike, you're slipping, but he's first in every stream.
He showed up like 30 minutes late to one of my streams, and we actually got to talking about where's Mike? Is he okay? Is everything all right?
Yeah. Mike's an awesome.
We can't do the stream if he's not here. We need to stop.
Yeah, Mike's an amazing kid, and we're so thrilled and humbled to have him in our stream.
We'll send you that information too.
Yeah, it's going to be neat. I'd love to see Mike Wheeler in there. I'd like to meet him. I know Mama would too. Meg's like me. She's not able to count. She's got to go count the days. I had to sit here and go.
Where is Mama Mouth tonight?
Asleep.
Normal people sleep at midnight on a. Well, it is Friday.
No, it is Friday.
I don't sleep. I don't go to bed at midnight any day of the week. So
that was. Did you catch that on Resort TV 1 when someone comment? What happened?
Oodalali Lane Zip. Go watch Robin Hood for God's sake so you could say my name. It's the first song in the first scene.
I've never seen Robin Hood, so that's why. Sorry.
You cannot call yourself a Disney. You have not seen so many of these.
I know. Well, see, I'm not a Disney movie guy. I'm a Disney parks guy.
How do you know who the people are?
My wife tells me. I'm like, who we standing in line for? Whose autograph we getting?
Who's the dragon that comes
Oh,
after
Magnificent.
Magnificent.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this story. So we were going through this, and he calls me up ahead of time or whatever, shows me out here. Hey, what's this one's name? Maleficent. I got it. Maleficent. I said, so when he gets to it, he reads them across, and he goes to this one. He gets to her, and he skips her, and goes around her, and goes to the other ones, and then he comes back and says, "Magnificent." He couldn't remember her name after I told him.
And I said it twice because I was so dead set. I'm like, yeah, that's it. It's magnificent.
I got it. Magnificent.
Oh yeah. Well,
so now,
why wouldn't a dragon be called magnificent? Who calls it Maleficent or whatever it is?
I mean, she's only got 2 movies named after her.
Yeah, I'll have to go to the villains party so I can see her again. She caught fire the week after we left too.
Oh wow!
When we I have a vlog of the parade, and then the week after I was like sending Nicole messages. I'm like, "Did you know Magnificent caught on fire and she's out of the show?"
Mike says he didn't get a pre-chat out for this stream tonight, so he didn't know. That's why he was late today. And then Ian B here says, "I'm the Disney pox guy in my family too." And there's a new spelling for what you do. It's adding a W after the A instead of 4 H's. Disney pox.
Yep. There might be a new series coming out with me too on let's just say Read 'em with Zip. So you'll have to see that.
I have to agree with Oodalali Lane too, because Robin Hood is a pretty good movie. The songs in it are so catchy too, and it's right. It's the first song. It's Oodalali.
All right, tomorrow like PJ and I are gonna watch it.
Just like Dilly Dilly from D&G, Oodalali.
Oodalali, Oodalali Lane.
There you go.
Nicely done.
Oh. Is Meg going to sleep, or is she just throwing Z's for Zip?
Bedtime stories with Zip.
It's bedtime stories with Zip. No, not bedtime stories. I'm just gonna have my accent, I guess. Dave and I talked about it. We're gonna do something. We'll see.
It'll be fun.
With books on Zip. So what else? You want to talk a little bit about the trip coming up?
I'm good. Whatever you want to talk about, buddy.
Well, not specifics.
I did want to mention one thing before you do that, though. It's kind of humbling that this is going back to our trip too, though. But when we did this, we started out. I mean, we've told the story numerous times. Just 4 guys just hanging out on Google Hangouts. Then one day we decided, you think we should go live? We said sure, and then we never did after 4 hours. And the next night we tried it, and it's in 10 weeks it's blossomed into this. But it's extremely humbling and really inspiring that people want to meet us. Like they want, like Mike Wheeler. I was trying to get back to that subject. For those of you that don't know, Mike is blind, and he wants to find a way to get down there just so he can meet us. And I think that's mind-boggling. I don't understand why. So hopefully we're doing something right. So
Mario the Barber's here tonight.
What's up, Mario?
What's up, Mario?
It's a nice hairstyle, Zip.
Yeah, I cut it tonight just for the stream, Mario. No, and I agree with you, Steve. It's kind of hilarious because some of the people I work with that know what I do, they crack up when I say, hey, I got to go check my PO box with my fan mail. they just still can't get over that I get fan mail, and I still can't get over it either. And I said, well, no, it's not just me. It's PJ. PJ gets all the fan mail. I just open it so he doesn't cut himself.
Real quick, Christy.
Christy, have a good night.
Hi, Christy.
But yeah, it's funny. It's funny. And I was sitting at work today, and I was trying to wrap my head around actually getting so close to 900 subscribers, and I was pitching 900 people. Just like, not that we have 900 people in the chat all the time, but I was just thinking 900 people actually subscribe to Zippity Doodad, and it blew my mind. Yeah. And it's just, this community is amazing. I said it on your stream on Monday night with Nicole when you interviewed me, and again I will on Dole Whip Dads this Sunday night at 10 to 11. Guys, go check it out. But I don't know. I'm having so much fun, and there's so much positivity, and there's so much good in this community that I'm so happy to be a part of it, and I'm happy you guys like watching me. And for 900 people, over 900 now. I think it was 906 when I jumped on the stream. I'm just incredibly humbled, and I can't thank you guys enough. And Steve, I mean, you're at 1,200, dude. It's like,
I still blows my mind. I was in March. I was at 250.
I remember that. I remember right around the stream, like before we even became pretty close.
Quick, the Bomo's out. Good night.
Later, Bomo. Thank you. When I reached out to almost every single person I knew and just sent out your link to them for no reason. You didn't ask me to do it.
I didn't.
And we weren't even that close yet.
I was gonna say I really didn't even know you then either.
Yeah, we didn't even, like, we just started, like, we weren't even doing this. And I would just come on your Monday night streams and just be in the chat, or hanging out with Disney World Adventures once or twice with you in a group Google Hangout. And I just saw something in you that I liked, and that I really thought, you're doing good, and everyone should come and see you, and everyone should watch your Monday night streams and your Thursdays with Walt, or not your Saturdays with Walt. And I don't know, we just blossomed from there with Shep and Dave and Kelly. I mean, it's just every in CORY and everybody. It was just, it's amazing.
And they're real friendships too. I mean, like people, we're not just YouTube friends. It goes way deeper than that. I mean, we're all meeting down at Disney World at the same time, but we have plans to hang out at each other's houses. We're going to football games with Dave. I mean, we've got a lot of plans. It's a real friendship, and that's what makes it unique and special.
Actually, is Nicole still in the chat? Hopefully she's not. Did you get the message that we might go to Dave's camp and go hang out with him, cook meat?
Today?
Yeah. So we have a lot of plans.
We've
just picture us around the fire drinking gin and tonics and Jack and Cokes.
We actually talked about getting an annual
camping trip,
camping conference trip to discuss the channel going. So at Dave's place. So it's gonna be adult sleepovers. Exactly what it is.
Yeah, we love adult sleepovers.
And on top of all that, though, it's working out perfect because we all have families that are very supportive of what we do. And I mean, your guys' wives and kids that let you, maybe not let you, but are somewhat understanding of what you do. They let us do this, and we couldn't do it without them either. So, and we love you too, Walt.
The first time I ever live streamed doing Disney, I was down in the parks looking at my wife saying, should we do this? Should we not do this? And everything. And I turned on the camera and we started live streaming for the first time. And Shep came on. And he was just so nice in the chat and asked questions. And we talked in the chat. And that's how I got to know Shep. And then we just started connecting and had a common bond in a lot of ways. And so that led me to finding you guys. Mm-hmm. And
he came to me. He came to me and said, "Hey, do you know Kelly from Myers and the Mouse?" I said, "I don't think so." I said, "I might have seen him, around, but in the chat or something. But I don't think I've never been to your channel. I didn't know who you were." And he's the one that hooked me up with you. He told me to go find you. So it's been Shep brought us together, Kelly.
Shep brought me to all of you. Like I've told that story a number of times. Randomly just saw him, and you know how many people watch Resort TV 1. You got 2,000 plus on a stream, and for him and I to connect with all those people, and then he came and found me on Instagram, and I'm like, geez, all right, I'm talking to this guy. I don't really know him, but he's from Massachusetts, I'm from Massachusetts, all right, whatever. And then you get to see each other's pitches, and he's a family man, I'm a family man, and we went back and forth, and then to see where we are today from where we were, it's just, every night I'm like, who's live? Yeah. Introduced me to everybody with open arms, and you guys, I mean, every single person I meet, it's like never ending. I can go on and on about how awesome Meg and her mom was, and it was like we were a family right off the bat. And even CORY Fiasco, me and him, and I know he's from our area, and we got to talk about things around our area, and it's like you don't skip a beat, and it's
like you've known these people all your life too.
It's fluid, and nothing feels awkward. It just the positivity. Real quick, Alan Roberts just sent me a $5 super chat.
Nice.
Not a super chat, PayPal without a note, and thank you so much, Alan. If you're still here, I really appreciate that.
Thanks, Alan.
Pete McDevitt says he sleeps on the couch to watch us. So
He does.
There's other places you've slept. You can eat.
Yeah, so I met Shep the same way. Shep, I met him through Resort TV 1. We were in the chats together, and around January, she came to me and asked me, "How can I support you?" I said, "What are you talking about?" Because at that time I still was on about 200 subs. He said, "How can I support you?" And I said, "Dude, just you're doing great. Keep doing whatever you're doing." I didn't know who he was. He sent me his phone number, and I was like, "Okay, who is this guy?" Because I had no idea. I never met him before. So we started talking the same way. We started talking. Then one day he goes, "Do you know Zippity Doodad?" And I said, "Yeah, I've seen him around." I said, "But I don't think he's going to be into what we're into." And he said, "Oh, sure he is." And I said, "I don't know. Have you seen his picture on his logo? It's this big dude with his big burly beard and everything." I was like, "I don't think he's going to be that nice to us, man." And then he goes, "Sure you will, man. Just get out there and start talking to him." And of course, you know what happened from there. So.
I'm dying to grow that beard back. I miss it so much.
Do you really?
It's hot in the summer, and I trimmed it down and got a lot of gray in it. But then I was like, Nicole, I think I'm going to dye my beard. I was like, I think I'm going to get a little Just for Men thing because I'm bald. Brunette? It doesn't have to match my head.
Is he going to be brunette?
It could. Oh, definitely. Okay. I love myself. No, I'm just kidding. So I miss it. I miss playing with it. I think September 1st, I'm going to start growing it back. I miss it a lot.
I want to mention this too because she put it in the chat. I don't want to forget about it. Disney Fiasco will be on Meg's channel tomorrow at 7 p.m. So nobody forget about that because awesome. Dan is away on. I think he's in Spain. I'm not sure, but he's traveling.
Yeah, he is in Spain. He's on vacation. I think he's starting like a 4-week vacation.
4 week? Oh yeah,
I don't know. Because then he's coming.
Oh yeah, he's coming out here too.
Yeah, I know, and I'm working tomorrow night, Meg. So hopefully, I'll catch some of it. So we'll see.
But yeah, the way this community comes together is just crazy.
I know, and when early on, Shep was just like, we should pick a channel and go live. I mean, not go pick a channel, but we should go live once a week. And I'm like, I haven't even met this dude, and he wants to go live with me. I'm like, what are we going to talk about? I'm like, he's very gun ho about it.
Yeah, he's outgoing for sure.
And I'm outgoing too. So it was like,
I normally am, but you got to be careful with what you're doing on here too, because you don't know people. You got to be, especially when you got a family, you got to be secure and safe 100, and all that. And that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to guard. That's why we weren't even on camera forever. Mm-hmm. We wanted to guard what was going on. So, but then this guy just comes out of the blue and says, "Let's do it." And I'm like, he grew on me fast. I'm not gonna lie, he grew on me real fast. But he was a lot more outgoing than I was to start with.
I kind of want to go back and try to find the first stream where the three of us were on it. I think we were on Disney World Adventures, Chris's channel.
Wait, real quick, Mike. Did you say you put it in? Mike wants to throw his. He wants to throw his email in the chat. He asked if it's all right, but
don't throw it in the chat. You want Are you on Instagram, Mike, or
either that, Mike, or if you do, if one of the mods could delete it immediately. That's I don't want you to do that either because
no.
We'll get to you.
Yeah, we'll hook up. Good for Mike. Is he on Facebook?
Yeah. Mike, okay. you can get that to any of us, and we'll make sure each other gets it.
Yeah, we'll share it. Don't put it on the stream.
And Michael Riley, no, Shep is not in California. Actually, he won't be. Shep, for those of you who don't know, Shep is going to be covering D23 for himself and the DIZNEY channel with CORY Meets World, but he doesn't leave till the 21st. So actually, I will be in Florida. I'm sorry, the 21st. I'll be in Florida before Shep ever leaves, and then you're coming down the day after he leaves for California, I believe, right?
Yep. So I'll be on test track with Steve in 2 weeks.
Yes. Dude, that's gonna be so fun. We haven't even talked about the trip yet. So
I know. Hey, Dave's back in. Dave, try to jump back in. Let's see your haunted mansion look tonight. Is he on Twitter?
I did not, Rachel, but I did not get a chance to get to the post office box today. I'm gonna go there first thing in the morning. We have a question. Anthony Mazzano would like to know, what restaurants do we recommend at Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios, Disney Springs, and on the boardwalk? So you can know the boardwalk question. Go ahead. Zip.
What, Jelly Rolls?
Jelly Rolls. Yeah.
Jelly Rolls down. Jelly Rolls is the place to be. It's a dual piano bar. It is. My wife and I, I've been to one in Boston. We've been to one in Vegas. We just stepped in. The one and I've heard this multiple times from everyone. The Duel and Piano Bar on the boardwalk in Orlando, amazing. It is. I mean, Disney puts out 5-star everything. Disney knows how to do it. They only hire the best, and Jelly Rolls is unbelievable. And I cannot wait because I think the 3 guys that I'm going with on a certain night have never been there, and I am so excited because they're just going to be blown away. I hope I'm not hyping it up too much. It's a great time. Even Donna can tell you in the chat. She's been there numerous times. It's 100%, whether it's a Sunday night, a Wednesday night, don't go on Wednesday night, this and that, or a Friday night. Amazing. I cannot wait.
And then, oh, wait a minute.
And actually, we can kind of like.
I really like this. This is awesome. Right here.
Kelly, and you and Isaac tonight were just amazing. Isaac Neil, just throwing out. And I felt bad because I didn't want to take away from what Resort TV One's doing. And my name's going crazy in the chat, and I appreciate it 1,000%. I just, I don't want to like overstep, even though I'm a mod. I just don't, want the attention too much on their streams. But you guys just were throwing it out there until I got to 900, and I was overwhelmed. I couldn't thank you guys enough. You and Isaac were just amazing getting me there, and I can't thank you enough.
Our play. Once Josh opened that up, then that kind of gives us that little bit of And so it was. I was excited. I was like, oh, we're gonna do this tonight. So I was happy for you.
I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I don't even know. 1,000's gonna be something special. Even if I ever get to anything more than 1,000, the 1,000 goal. I mean, 100 was really important to me because they always say when I was looking into YouTube, the first 100 subscribers are the hardest because you're really trying to get yourself out there. Who's going to subscribe to you if you have six subscribers? Or just going to bypass you? So they say the first 100's the hardest. I think the first 1,000 is going to be the most memorable for me. Every sub is amazing, but whether I get anything more than that, 1,000 is my goal. So I'm looking forward to that.
Can we go around and finish Anthony's question real quick?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
So just let's start with the Magic Kingdom. What is your guys' favorite? What's your favorite restaurant in the Magic Kingdom?
I love Skipper's Cantina if we're starting with me. Is that all right, Kelly? But if I had to pick somewhere to eat in the Magic Kingdom, I mean, Beauty and the Beast is great.
Have you had it since they changed the menu?
Yes, we go there. We've been there almost every trip, but I'm going to pick the Plaza.
Really?
I love the Plaza. I love their steak and cheese. I've only been there once, I should say. I've had their steak and cheese. I kind of steered Dave and Brandy into that direction, or Dave actually, to get the cheesesteak there, and I just thought it was amazing. I love it. Magic Kingdom is not one of my favorite places to actually go and eat inside, but I mean, skip it to Cantina. I don't know. I'm going to go with the Plaza. That's my pick.
Kelly?
So, like, I'm not a huge foodie, so
I almost picked Mickey Pretzels, but go ahead.
That little churro cart right on the corner. No, the castle. Oh my gosh, Beast.
Yeah,
can't even
be our guest.
Yeah,
I said Beauty and the Beast too. It's Be Our Guest, but yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's the food is. I the food is par.
I would agree.
But the theming to me was so worth it. So if I had to pick a favorite place to go that gives me decent food and great theming, that's the place I pick.
That's a good pick.
And for me, we really don't eat at the Magic Kingdom. What we do is we do dining plans. We always have a sit down meal. And what we usually do is when we go to Magic Kingdom days, we go to either the Polynesian or someplace like that to eat dinner at. But we used to eat at the Be Our Guest restaurant. They changed the menu and doesn't look appealing to us. This time, I got a lot of new places this time, and I'm trying the Diamond Horseshoe and Liberty Tree Tavern both for the first time this time. So we'll see how those go. But for me, it was Be Our Guest restaurant for sure.
Did you see Pete McDevitt?
No. My favorite is always picks up the check.
My favorite is Pete Zip picks up the check.
Okay, what about Hollywood Studios?
Hollywood Studios.
There's a lack of options over there.
Yeah, there is. I'll say the Brown Derby. Yeah.
Joey?
Sorry, I was checking my email. Mike Wheeler, I did get it. I did get that email from you, just so you know. Hollywood Studios. Man, I wasn't thinking you were going to go Hollywood Studios first.
I'm saving Epcot. Epcot has the most to eat, so I was just thinking about doing that one.
Hollywood Studios. I liked the pizza place the best, believe it or not. I'm kind of I like pizza.
The one that used to be Pizzeria Rizzo's or whatever.
Yeah, Rizzo's. Yeah, but it's not there anymore, is it?
Or maybe it is Pizza Rizzo's. Maybe it used to be Pizza Planet. Now it's Pizza Rizzo's, I think. Is that right?
It's the other way around. I think it's the other way around. I think it was Rizzo's Pizza, and now it's Pizza Planet because it's over there where that is. So yeah, I think it's changed. When I was there in May, it was closed. And it was still Pizza Rizzo's, but they were changing it, is what I understood. And that's why it was closed. I eat a lot more fast service than I do table service.
Yeah.
One place there I think I would like to try is the drive-in.
Sci-Fi.
50s prime time? I'd
like
Sci-Fi.
In there.
Sci-Fi is pretty cool. It's a great experience. You sit in a car and you eat. But the movies they play are really like The Blob from like Black and White, The Blob.
Yeah.
I mean, some of that's cool, but the atmosphere in there is really good. I've eaten there too. It's not bad, and the food's pretty good too. For me over there, again, we don't eat at Hollywood Studios either. It's just one of the things that they don't have enough restaurants for me to. I'm talking about sit down only. So for we've done Hollywood and Vine several times. It's a pretty decent buffet, and it's the seasonal dine. So like during Halloween, they dress up as Halloween characters. Christmas, it's Christmas themed, and all the foods named something like that too. So I'm gonna go with Hollywood and Vine there, and then Animal Kingdom.
This one is a lot. There's a lot in the Animal Kingdom. I know. I think it was your date. I think it was you, Steve, that had Yak and Yeti. A couple bad experiences.
Two terrible experiences.
I've been there once. I loved it. Flame Tree, I love. I love Nomad's appetizers. The Satuli Canteen. Oh my gosh! I mean, we just went over this a couple of weeks ago. I got a pass for right now. Let me think about it, Kelly.
Okay. You're gonna have to pass me because I don't eat at Animal Kingdom. I've never eaten there. I've never stayed a full day at Animal Kingdom.
Wow, that's my favorite.
Really?
Part.
Yeah, it's
now. I'll go 2 mornings, but I won't typically stay all day. It gets so hot there usually for me.
It gets hot.
So I go in the morning and then I'm off to another park, and then I'll come back like the next day if I want to come back.
Yeah,
I probably spent more time in Animal Kingdom than I ever have just because Pandora was open this time when I went.
Now, Sierra Tales just says the cheeseburger pods are really good. See, that's if I like them a little bit more than I do, I would probably pick Satuli Canteen. But the cheeseburger pods is what's taking me away from that. I didn't like them.
Yeah, ironically, the two best restaurants at the Animal Kingdom are quick service restaurants, not sit down restaurants.
Yeah.
For sit down restaurants, for me, it's Tusker House. Again, it's a really good buffet.
Tusker House too, yeah.
It's a good character experience. For me, the two absolute best quick service meals on the property are Satuli Canteen and Flame Tree Barbecue. And they are both outstanding quick service restaurants. And the flavors that they get out of Satuli Canteen can't be matched anywhere else. Mm-hmm. Some people it may not be their cup of tea because it's a build your own bowl type of thing, but the meat flavors they get over there are incredible. And then Flame Tree, if you like barbecue, Flame Tree is amazing and you get so much food with it. It's just, for me, those are easily there. But if we're going to sit down, I'm going Tusker House.
Well, we did eat at the cantina, and that was different.
It is different. So that's where the cheeseburger pods are too. But what I do when I get it is I don't do the base. Like you can get a salad and then I get the steak and chicken, but I don't put all the extra junk on. I'm real picky. So, but I eat the chicken by itself. If you eat the chicken by itself and the steak I think it's roast beef by itself, incredible. I mean, I eat them for a meal and you can actually get an extra side of meat for a snack credit. So, so when we go there, I just get the meat and then I get a salad that goes with it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Flame Tree. I I love how you can choose in the Satuli canteen your protein and everything. They give you a ton of options. I love it. But yeah, Flame Tree. If we're talking about a quick serve, but for table serve, I'm going to go Yak and Yeti.
Yep.
I know you've had bad experiences. I've only been there once, and it was perfect.
And Kelly, you don't eat there, you said? Never.
The canteen is that's the only time I can think of I've ever eaten there, and it was new, so we had to try it.
And then in my opinion, the one that has the most is Epcot, and there's so many to eat there. What do you think, Zip?
Well, we're actually going to be in where? Because I know the plans have changed a bunch of times.
We're eating at San Angel Inn. You can pronounce it outside.
Yeah, that's why I asked you where we're eating, because I had no idea how to pronounce it. So I haven't eaten at Les Celliers. Les Celliers, is that how
I've never been to Les Celliers?
I've never been there.
It's my favorite restaurant.
I love Via Napoli. Their pizza's great.
Mm-hmm.
Chicken parm is amazing. I really, really was disappointed with their spaghetti and meatballs when I was carving up for my half marathon. So I'm gonna pick Tapanito. Tapanito is my.
Did you actually get to eat there?
Yes. Yep.
That's one Nicole doesn't like, right?
She doesn't like, but I went when I was just there for my birthday weekend by myself. Her aunt and uncle actually did the same half marathon that I did. They stayed at a different resort, but we met up we did the race together. We did a couple dinners together. And we actually, the three of us, went to Tapanito and loved it. Got the sushi. It was amazing. They were entertaining, and I loved it there. So, but I haven't been to a lot of these places. I haven't been to Les Celliers. I mean, because usually we're going and it's the festivals. It's the wine and dine. It's the flower and garden. So we're hitting all the little booths and trying all these samples and beer flights and everything. So we never go for a sit down. And plus, PJ's a picky eater, and he's if it's hot, we don't want to be lugging him around and to a restaurant he doesn't want to be in. So we haven't been to a ton of restaurants, but I'm looking forward to the one that we have in a few weeks.
Kelly?
I have to admit the pizza at Napoli's.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. I also actually enjoy Nine Dragons?
I've eaten there too.
I had a good experience there. The one time that we did eat there, I would go back. The family really enjoyed it.
That it? Sorry.
And they had chopsticks.
No,
go ahead.
For me, it's easily Les Celliers. It's the best restaurant on property for me. I think I like it better than Victoria and Albert's and the Yachtsman. I think Les Celliers is incredibly. Now, a lot of people give it a hard time about the atmosphere. It's a little loud in there. It's a little dark. It's crowded, but it's very good for the food. I think it's the best on property. But there's so many options too, because you got Coral Reef Cafe, you've got the Garden Grill, you got all that stuff up front, and then every country has its own. And I'm a really picky eater, so I don't like, for me, it's not going to be Spice Road Table. A lot of people like that one from Morocco and all these other ones around the back. But for me, Les Celliers is easily the best. I love steak, and they have they have the best steak on property.
Yeah, I want to try that very soon.
Try what?
Les Celliers.
I thought you were going to try to pronounce that word, what Meg put in there.
What did Meg do?
She wants to eat at, I'll let you say it.
Oh boy, Meg. Let's just we'll put it up right here. Sorry, Kelly, I keep cutting you off with these. No,
you're I'm
trying to pick smaller ones that aren't too long.
Anchorsus.
Yeah, Anchorsus. Yeah.
Anchor. Where'd you see it in that? Anchorsus.
Anchorsus.
Close enough.
I don't even know where that is. Is that in Australia?
It's Norway. Australia. There's not even a country of Australia.
Well, neither is Caribbean, but you dressed up like a Caribbean guy the other night.
Kentucky.
Oh yeah, Kentucky.
I was doing the Hawaiian booth is what I was meant to go for, but
Hawaiian booth is good.
Meg put hashtag Anchorsus.
It's smaller, so I don't block Kelly. I'm gonna click on that.
No, it's over in Norway. It's the one that has all the princesses that you can get the breakfast when all the princesses come. The food I've heard is extremely bad, but that's the only one you're going to get to meet all the princesses at, or not necessarily bad, but really subpar. Say that. I've never been there for breakfast. I've never been there at all. So,
yep. We'll have to remedy that. Let's check it out
for sure. Sorry, that was a long question.
No, that's good. Keep it going. What else we got? Jelly Rolls. Yep, that's great. Garden Grill. We have eaten there before.
I've never been to the Garden Grill.
Yeah, it's really cool. That's the one that moves around, right? Near Soren, above with the land.
Chip and Dale are there.
Yep.
See, I've looked at the menu numerous times, and it just didn't appeal to me that much. And then I keep hearing how great it is. I've actually scheduled it twice and canceled it twice already for the trip in a couple weeks. And I have it as breakfast the day of the Beverly Challenge, so we have to cancel the third time. So, because I'm not eating before I go over the Beverly Challenge.
I think you should go.
Yeah, I'm sure. Fill my belly up so I can't have anywhere to put any Beverly.
I think you should go.
Meg wants to know how many. Oh my gosh. Meg wants to know how many dining reservations do I actually have, or do we actually have? Oh, Meg.
So do you want to just talk about the ones that you and I have together?
Yeah, we can do that. Not which days.
Not which days, yeah. But so we're going to the other place that you talked about. What's it called?
Yeah. If you count real quick though, if you count all the ones I have on Galaxy's Edge Day, including the new ones with the Cantina.
What's up, Amy from AJC Magic TV? Amy, did you get my 500 subscriber giveaway package today? It was supposed to be arriving today. Go ahead, Steve.
I have 27 dining reservations.
You have 27?
Yeah, but some of those are going to get canceled. I have 3 for Galaxy's Edge Day, still thinking we were going to get, hopefully we would get in early if we had a reservation. So
yeah, we're not talking about Galaxy's Edge too much tonight because Wednesday night stream is Galaxy's Edge, so we're staying away from that tonight. But
what day you come in again? The 24th?
No.
23rd, 22nd?
No, the 24th.
Oh. Sorry, Friday, Saturday
the 24th. Yeah, we arrive. Yep.
We need to start there then. So yeah. So Zip and I, for those of you who don't know, we get 4 days kind of not to ourselves, but out of the This and That crew to ourselves. Come here, buddy. I love you. You're so awesome.
That stuff's oozing down here.
Yeah, give me a high five, Cal. Ready?
Oh gosh darn it.
I know. Hold on. There you go.
The whole mirror thing is awful.
I know. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, StreamYard's Duck Labs with an I is reversed.
Before we keep going real quick, to answer Anthony Mazzano's question, he wants to know if we're Disney guys, but are we excited for Universal? I will say yes, because it's only going to up Disney's game. I actually think at D23 they're going to announce a 5th gate for Disney. They don't have to do anything with it yet, but I think the announcement might come at D23. I'm hoping it does.
Yeah.
So, but
I was going to say this is going to be our 10th trip coming up in 2.5 years to Walt Disney World parks. We've never been to Universal, so
I've never been to Universal either. But it's hard though, because if you're going to be down there,
we're annual pass holders, and we feel like if we're going to waste a day, not waste a day, but if we're going to go to Universal and pay for that, which is fine, but we've already, I don't know, you know what I mean? We're annual pass holders, so.
Look, I'll go one day. I'm not saying I'm not going to go, but when I'm planning a trip and I'm coming down for 7 days, it's hard to pull me away from Disney. Disney's just that good.
I'd go with Meg.
I would go with Meg.
I would go with Meg.
I'd go by myself, to be honest with you. I want to see it someday. It's just, why go down there now and I just go to Disney World and see all this?
Right. I think with this new park that's opening up in Nintendo World's going to be there.
Well, it's not Nintendo World. It's going to be there's going to be a Nintendo themed part of it.
Yes, and PJ is
Epic World, I think is what it's called.
Yes, and what PJ is all 100% Nintendo. He's been Mario for the last 4 years for Halloween.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's the same costume. We don't even have to buy him a costume. He just fits into the same Mario costume.
Love that.
So, yeah, so he is 1000% Nintendo. Loves Mario. So he's so looking forward to that. He asks us every single day, when's Disney or when's Universal going to have a Nintendo? Now that it supposedly is coming, we're going to go once that's done.
And Anthony also says he recommends Enzo's Hideaway. I've never been there either.
I haven't either. Nope.
I'm writing it down. So, all right. So, going back to our trip, what do you want to discuss? How much?
Everything. Let's do it.
Okay. People were meeting too and everything, or no?
Before you start, hold on. I figured out this whole duck streams lab.
Duck
thing.
labs.
So if I do this, this goes to Zip, this one goes to Steve. I'm good now.
Go ahead. There you go, buddy. If you do them both at the same time, it doesn't matter. I love it. I can
Hold
your hands.
Hold on.
Wait, ready?
So
Wait. This is so weird.
There we go. We got it going now. Oh, I love the fact you labeled your hands. That's awesome.
That might be my new thumbnail. Kelly with the.
That's you know, honestly, what I could do is I wouldn't have to put them in my hand. You can put them on the computer right here.
Look at this.
Hold on, Kelly. Leave them up. I'm gonna present you.
That doesn't make any sense now.
I just want to screenshot it later. Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah, she says laminate the labels. Donna does. What were we talking about? I don't even remember.
We're talking about our trip.
Oh yeah. So mine and Zip's bromance gets to get going before the other two get there, and we get to spend 4 days together if the family allows it. You know.
Oh yeah, 100. We're together every day.
So we have one of those days we're meeting up with some other special people, and we're going to the San Angel Inn.
Yep.
And we're going to have a good time, watch illuminations. It's just going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. Another one of those days. Well, that's really the only one that we're together with though on dinners though, is it not?
I mean, we'll probably get there and just talk about it from there and try to meet every day, I would think.
Yeah, because I've got my reservations are set in stone right now. And the other ones I have, I don't want to give up because I want to really try these restaurants.
Right.
But I looked at your itinerary and it was different than mine.
Yeah. We'll make it work. I mean, we'll work around you.
Well,
we're flexible, but
plus you just got to let me know if you do so I can make the reservations for 4 instead of 1. But the other ones I'm eating in around those other days too. One of them is Liberty Tree Tavern. And the other one is Trails End.
Where's Trails End?
Wilderness Lodge. Over by that somewhere.
We've been there once. I don't know where we ate.
There's also Whispering Canyon Cafe too. That's the one where they're supposed to be rude to you. We were mad because our waiter wasn't rude to us.
Yes, I think so. So is that the one? Because PJ ordered ketchup and they brought 15 ketchups over.
That's Whispering Canyon Cafe. That's not Trails End. Trails End is a buffet. Okay. Walt speaks very highly of it. Walt and Melissa. He said they go there. They try to go there every trip, I think. But it's mainly because it's their home resort. But I want to try that restaurant a lot. And then I one of the other days I haven't booked yet, but it'll be at Animal Kingdom. Just not sure exactly what I want to book yet because I have fast passes. I think 3 or 4 times for Flight of Passage. So
I can't believe. So Anthony, sorry I spelled your name wrong there. We only have Flight of Passage once when I was looking at the itinerary. I can't believe we only booked it once.
You only booked Flight of Passage once?
Yeah, I can't figure out what happened. I thought we had like 4 trips. I'm like, let's just book flight every single day and then just work around that and just cancel when we need to. And for some reason we have it once, but
it's Trails Ends at Fort Wilderness, which I believe is still over by Wilderness Lodge somewhere.
Okay.
So Whispering Canyon Cafe, I think, is at Wilderness Lodge. But it's over in that area somewhere.
And you can take a boat to Magic Kingdom from there. So
yes,
that's always good.
Yep.
So I will tell you, anywhere Mom and I are at, if you guys are there and you're wanting to ride something, holler at us. Because Mama's got that pass. So we'll be able to
awesome
hook everybody up. So just give us a shout and say, hey, I don't know, are you guys sharing all your itineraries?
Somewhat. I know.
I mean, between each other, not on the stream. between each other.
I sent mine to Steve, and just because we're there the longest, and Shep and Dave come in later on, so we pretty much have those 4 or 5 days like pretty much laid out. So, but I gave Steve what Nicole planned out for us.
Yep, we're going to try to work the best we can around everything, which we've made adjustments already to accommodate some of the changes that we made. We're obviously not giving away what we're doing because we just don't want to. So, but we've made some changes to some fast passes so we can get on with other people as well. We're gonna at one point in time we're gonna meet up with Donna for some stuff. I know, again, not giving away too much information, but we cannot wait to see Donna. So that's gonna be awesome. We're doing sometime during the trip we're gonna be doing a Halloween party, which is gonna be fun as well. It's 5 hours of anything you want to do. And it's the food and drink. Well, see, that's something I missed out last time because the last time we went, I took my niece, and she was all about trick or treating at the time, and because we didn't go last year, but I think it was the year before that. So we went around trick or treated at all the stops, and by the time she got through, she didn't want trick or treat anymore. I was like, let's go get the rest of the candy. So we went around trick or treat. We missed a lot of the rides. We didn't do the snacks and everything that you get there. Yeah. So our main thing was the parade, the show, and the trick-or-treating, and that's obviously not going to be the same this time. So
we made the mistake last year of going to the Halloween party on October 30th, and we were away for Halloween, and PJ did not get to go trick-or-treating. And as a kid, especially a 7-8-year-old boy, going trick-or-treating, I mean, that was everything, going house to house, and he didn't get to do that, even though we said, dude, you're going to Disney. Not a lot of kids get to go Disney trick-or-treating, all right? But because he's been to Disney multiple times prior to, he really wanted to go trick-or-treating here. So, and it was it was so packed on October 30th. So if you're going to a Halloween party, don't plan on it so close to Halloween. It was just overwhelming with people. We went the year before, and I think in September, much more relaxing. Got to get your limited edition Halloween pin where they were sold out last year on October 30th. And this year, obviously, we're going a lot earlier, so we won't make that mistake again, and we won't go away for Halloween for a few years anyway.
This is our first Halloween party.
Really?
So yeah, this is our first.
Are you? Do you know if you're? No, without saying it on the air, are you going the same night we are? Okay.
Awesome.
There's a crew going that night.
Yeah.
This is getting to be a huge crew.
We have some surprises going too.
Yes,
we've got plans with another streamer down there that we're pretty close with. We're gonna probably spend most of the night with them. We're gonna come visit with you guys, and that's the night that I want to have to at least shake your all's hand.
Yep.
And I know we'll get that chance. So
we'll do some group pitches in front of the castle for sure.
I'm going to be doing the photo pass.
So am I.
I get a great deal on that with the military. I get about half off for that.
Nice.
When I get that.
You're not an annual pass holder?
No.
Oh, they actually include it now with the annual pass.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, that's good. Good answer.
Yet. So that's actually that's in the works for next year. Actually.
Awesome.
Nice.
Congratulations.
I'm pretty excited about it. So I might hit you guys up for some tips because I think what you want to do it at the first of the month or the end of the month.
Doesn't matter.
We've been annual pass holders for a couple of years now, but when ours expired, you do get a discount when you re-up. But we didn't re-up right away just because if you're not going to Disney for another 6 months after you re-up, you kind of wasting those 6 months, even though you're getting your discount. So we let it expire and then waited 4 months, I think it was, and then re-upped it again afterwards.
I want to say you get 60 days to renew at a discounted rate. It's like 10% off.
Yeah.
Off.
But I still think it goes back to where
it does.
Where it ends. So you still wait, even if you do it at the 59-day mark, you're still kind of wasting 2 months of not being in Disney with your annual pass holder.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of why we didn't think we were. Everyone was like, "Oh, you're definitely reloading your annual pass. You love Disney so much," and we were like, "We'll go back, but we're just not gonna re-up it." And then we planned a trip, And I think the second day when we were down there, we were at Hollywood Studios, and we met Nicole's aunt and uncle down there. We're like, we're upgrading today.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Well,
and
so-
what stinks is we already bought the magic maker for the pitches, and then when we bought the annual passes, it didn't transfer over. So we kind of wasted $100 and whatever because of that. So live and learn, but yeah, it does come with the annual pass, so it's well worth it.
Yeah, the very first time you get your annual pass, it doesn't go into effect till the first day you use it.
True.
So basically the only reason why you would need to know if you wanted it at the beginning or the end of a certain month is for when you're going to plan your vacation. So like if you're going like for kids, for instance, they go on fall break in October. If you want to overlap those, like some kids get 2 weeks for fall break and some only get 1. So here anyways, we would schedule our first trip the second week of their break. So that way, and then when it rolled around the next year, we could use it again the first week and still count your annual passes without having to renew them. So, but once you have it, if you renew within that 2 month period, it doesn't matter. It's always going to go back to your renewal date or your anniversary date. So basically you get them based on how you vacation, I guess is what you should say. Like me, I like to get mine in February because tax season comes around, you get a big tax check and just renew your passes. So that's generally when I like to do it. But yeah, so it really doesn't. Is today Blue Shirt Day? Argo, what's up? But yeah, it really doesn't matter when you get it as far as a discount or anything like that. It's all the same. It's just how you vacation when it works best for you.
Oh, guys, people, PTV sending people over.
Oh, Arnie and Doug.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they pop in, I'm gonna see if they want to pop on for a few minutes. I know we're getting kind of late, and still 42 people here, but we've been going for 2.5 hours. I don't want to keep
20 till 1 already.
See, I don't have to wake up tomorrow, so I'm good to go as long as you guys want to go.
I've got another hour and a half before my bedtime, and then I got to go to the gym at 8, but that's it. So we can go till 8.
You have a bedtime? Really? You have a bedtime? Really?
2 and 2:30.
I got this much time left. This is the end of my wine. So Nicole left with all the beers and everything for a girls' weekend. I went to open up the fridge and I said, "We have nothing to drink." And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I don't like bringing my kid into a liquor store to buy booze. So, I was like, right, it's not just me. All right, so I wasn't planning on taking him out to the LQ tonight. And I came up here and I found the bottle of wine I didn't drink from Wednesday night, and everything worked out.
Perfect. Cargo said she wants you to throw her other comment on the chat instead.
The zip?
No, the one that starts with no.
Okay, hold on a second.
Cargo.
Sorry, Cargo. I'm looking for it.
It's
all right. Hold on.
Yeah, that's the one she likes up there.
Yeah, but now we're missing Kelly's chin.
He's Wilson from Home Improvement.
Howdy, neighbor.
We'll throw one.
And LSU mom's heading out as well. So thank you for your information about the charity event earlier. We appreciate that. We'll be reaching out to you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thank
Night,
you.
Donna. See, Donna's leaving.
Donna's leaving too?
Yeah.
Good night, Donna.
Well, now we have to leave if Donna's leaving.
And Anthony Mazzano had mentioned too that we need to ride Big Thunder Mountain at sunset. And he said it's a lot.
I saw that. That's when I spelled his name wrong. I said I will. Yeah. That we rode Big Thunder Mountain during Happily Ever After one night, and there's a couple of spots on Thunder Mountain that it just was amazing. And it was actually just PJ and I, because Nicole was riding Splash Mountain by herself because PJ didn't want to get wet. So she went on that. PJ and I went on Big Thunder Mountain, and we met right over where you can get the photo op right after Big Thunder Mountain, right outside of the exit. And that's where all the fireworks come right up over your head. And it was amazing. I mean, Corey's spot, especially last night, where the riverboat is, the reflection off the the water there. That's I think my favorite spot. So we'll have to hit that up one time when we're down there. So much to do, Steve.
I know.
We tried the Happily Ever After, and and we did it while we were on the ride, and you're like, ride fireworks, because it's so amazing right there, and Anthony's right, the sunsets are beautiful right there as well.
And the way CORY, Amy says the same thing about CORY. He has a great spot when the way he does that, the fireworks off that reflection off the water, and he times it perfectly so that where it ends at the Liberty Bell with all the flags.
I was going to say that he's done that twice that I've seen. That Liberty Bell shot at the end.
Yeah, perfect.
I think I've screenshotted that. I don't know how many times. That is just the perfect spot. I'm going to take myself off for 1 second. I'm switching cameras.
Okay.
Cargo. Cargo says, Zippity Doodad question. At your bar, are you known as Zippity Bago Sporks?
Cargo.
Oh, Lord. Don't knock it until you try it.
Oh, no, I've, yeah.
I'm glad it's after dark.
It is. It's Zip After Dark.
Oh, my gosh. I am really
What did Cargo say?
I forgot already. Oh, she wants to know if at your bar are you known as Zippity Bag of Sporks, Frankie Bag of Donuts.
I'm gonna see Frankie tomorrow.
That's awesome.
He's hilarious. I love him. He's
Frankie?
That night, yeah, Frankie.
Oh my gosh! You know it's so funny too. He's an old timer, and when I see him, he keeps bringing it up. He goes, "Are you still on you something?" I'm like, "Yeah, YouTube, yeah." He goes, "Oh, tell everyone I said hi." I go, "I will, Frankie." He's awesome.
He's become famous on YouTube, and he doesn't even know it.
I know, seriously.
He's like those golfing guys.
I know, right? Those guys are awesome. Miss Shep tonight.
Yeah, he's got stuff going on.
Yeah, I know. Can't be here every night.
He's preoccupied.
We all are. We're lucky we can
Oh.
do this when we can.
Not me. I don't have a life.
Besides Steve. Steve streams 9 days a week.
I just sit here. So
All right. So let's
every time I get
continue
home.
about our trip.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What do you got? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you got?
We went through our 4 days. I mean, we're going to be going to, let's see here. On those 4 days, we'll be at Epcot. We'll be at Animal Kingdom. We'll be at Magic Kingdom. And I don't know. Where's that one at? I don't know the other one where I'd have to log in to see my fast passes. So, I mean, we're going at least 3 of the 4 parks in 4 days. So.
Did you see Jonathan Chung's comment?
Not.
He's awesome, but he's
You get that mafia vibe.
yeah, he does. He owns like 6 horses. He's like legit, dude. You don't want to mess with Frankie and his peeps.
So
that's why I always bring him a donut every morning.
Okay, so here's the question. I know I've heard it talked about a little bit. Did anybody get into Savvy's workshop?
We're talking about that on Wednesday.
We're going to say that for Wednesday. Let's just say.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, that was my bad. I won't.
We might have.
Yeah.
Might not have gotten reservations.
Maybe
Potentially.
Might have gotten reservations.
No, he's not talking about the cantina.
Oh,
About the workshop.
we might have. We might have gotten reservations.
So they're going.
Oh, thanks, Alan. Alan says he doesn't have a life either. That's why he keeps watching our streams. We appreciate that.
It's 1 o'clock and we still got 39, 40 people in here, guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already to all 3 of these channels. Zip's flashing gang signs.
Mike, thank you. Yeah, and I shared out that email to those other guys too. So, and I'll make sure Mama has that too if you need to get a hold of us.
So I will go to say this, Kelly. I have not all of us do, but I have reservations for both the experiences, and between the four of us, we own Oga's Cantina. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I found that.
We'll go over it on Wednesday.
I already knew that. So I'm gonna go to the door and go, I know them though. Can I please?
Well, the best part is I don't want to get into too much. We'll go over it on Wednesday.
There's 4 people in the whole cantina. Can I please come in?
Mike, I just emailed you too, by the way, so you got my email.
I'll get you as soon as the stream's over, Mike. We do, and we appreciate that, Alan. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Alan, thank you for being here. Thank you for that PayPal. I really appreciate that. And you don't have to do that, but thank you so much.
Alan, you're awesome. Thank you for your support.
Fantastic Chronicles has to head out as well, so
thank you guys. We'll still be going at 6 a.m. PJ and I are going to be live streaming our breakfast. I'm going to make them breakfast tomorrow. Oh, just kidding.
And that's Shepism.
But yeah, Wednesday night, I'm looking forward to Wednesday night on DIZNEY. We're going to have a lot of Galaxy's Edge talk. Like I said at the very beginning of the stream, when I was doing my intro, I thought DIZNEY was going to be 10, 11 episodes talking about Star Wars. That's kind of how we said, hey, let's go live and talk about Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge. We had so much to say. I figured every stream was going to be Galaxy's Edge, and lucked out and it didn't. But to go full circle and get back to it, I can't wait, because that's going to be a couple of special days in Galaxy's Edge, especially with all of you.
Yeah, and Mike's heading out as well. So thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, Mike.
And Stacey, we'll recap the fundraising thing here as soon as we shut down, which will be not too much longer.
Yeah, I'm ready to go whenever you guys are.
I think we had a pretty broad spectrum of what we're going to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Want to wrap up? We can start doing that.
Yeah, let's wrap up.
You tell us what you want. So
no, let's wrap up. And if you guys want to stick around for a couple of minutes after, just to talk about a few things, that'd be great. Kelly, you want to lead us off here in the closing goodbyes? I know you guys switched to Fridays and Saturdays. Is that correct? Still at noon? Or
yeah, I'm playing with the Friday thing. We did stream today. Taylor streamed with me today, which was pretty fun. We did actually did Rachel's challenge, 4 things that we like from Disney of our favorite things. So we did that this morning, and that's on the channel. And then tomorrow, Mama Mouse and I have a stream at 1 o'clock Central Time. And we're still debating between 2 places we're going to go. One of them's really cool, but it's going to take me like 2.5 hours to drive there to get there, but it's really cool. And the other one's a little bit closer, but that's kind of what we've got coming up for this weekend. And real quick, you're talking about breakfast in the morning, right, Zip?
Yeah.
So this morning was the first time my wife, Mama Mouse, had returned to work in 3 years. And this morning I get up and my wife's gone to work, and Taylor comes out of his bedroom and looks at me, and I go, hey, what would you like me to fix you for breakfast? And he looked at me and he said, McDonald's.
Yeah, a little sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Yeah, you are my son. Get dressed, let's go. So, anyway, but you know what? Everybody's been amazingly great with all the people in this stream right now, and the DIZNEY crew, my family. Really appreciate everybody and the support that everybody's been giving my family and our channel. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you, buddy.
Appreciate it. Steve?
Just to recap what we talked about earlier, we have an Etsy store now, and I guess I could try to throw the link back in there again. Is that
Etsy and Spreadshirt?
I'm doing one at a time.
All right, Etsy. We just have an Etsy.
So we have an Etsy store. I gotta find it. Okay, I gotta copy it. Okay, Control copy.
While you're looking there,
yeah.
What is the dog's name? Rachel's asking that, and I keep seeing this dog pop up behind you.
Oh, I'll show him in just 1 second. So there's the Etsy store. Has all the can koozies right now. We're about through 25% of our stock. So once they're gone, you're not going to get that one anymore. So make sure you go check out that. Now, the other thing, good big news we have today is we have a Spreadshirt store as well. And that is the link to Spreadshirt. And that link right there, we have coffee mugs, hats, women's, kids, and men's apparel, including hoodies, shirts, cut off sleeve shirts, tank tops, things like that. Go check that out. Really cool designs. I think I bought 3 today total now. So variety of colors and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you see that. Steve, could you put those sites up on the? Yeah, they'll be on the This and That page as well. As Mike, we just got them today, and I haven't got them uploaded yet, so we'll get them up there. So those are the 2 big news for our merchandise thing. The other one is concerning the charity event. For those of you, the short story is we were waiting to get information from Give Kids the World and Make-A-Wish Foundation. We finally got back from Make-A-Wish Foundation, and they basically told us they can't help us, and they can't take donations. They can't take our money from a donation-based event. I don't know why that means. So most of us have voted for Give Kids the World anyways, and we reached out to them today, and they have agreed to 100% become our partner. So the official, you don't need to do that. The official charity of the This and That going forward will be Give Kids the World. Kelly gave us a story about a little earlier and about some of the things they do. They know they have a village down there that's really close to Disney World. They take kids in, give them passes. They don't have to stand in line. They get to go through a back entrance to get onto the rides. The characters come to the camp itself twice a week. Disney co-founded it. They're a partner with them. And then each kid that goes there gets a plush Mickey. It's Disney oriented for a good cause charity with kids with disabilities and severe and terminal illnesses. So it's just a really good charity. And going forward, though, that'll be a charity. They're helping me get the site set up right now. So early next week, we'll have a page where the donations can start to come in for the Beverly Challenge. And we're going to start directing people there as soon as it's finished. I'm expecting that to be done Monday. So for this event and events going forward in the near future, the Give Kids the World is going to become the official charity for This and That. So big news for us, I think. And then do you want to mention the change in what we're doing for streaming wise for channels through Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah, I can mention that. So is it 100%? I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
So we're going to be streaming this week on Steve's channel, and then the following week, I believe, on Shep's, and then it's supposed to be my stream the following week. But I'm gonna relay it to Steve, just because he's got over 1,000 subscribers. We're gonna go live from YouTube, and you have Verizon too, right, Steve?
Yeah, that's the bigger thing.
Yeah, and actually, we are switching to Verizon, I think, this week. But
are you?
Yeah, we're like, let's just get rid of this AT&T. But regardless, we're gonna stream from Steve's channel on the Wednesday, August 28th for This and That, and then the following week I'll pick it back up, and I believe we'll do a Disney recap of all our trips that night. Yeah. But yeah. So did you have anything else, Steve? Oh, hold on. What do you got there?
This is my doggy that everybody's asking me to see.
It's so adorable.
Look out. Nope, he's typing. So he sees himself in the mirror now. His name is Tatum.
This could be another CORY stream.
His name is Tatum. So
Tatum?
That's my doggy. Tatum. Tatum.
He is adorable.
Yeah, he's a great looking dog.
He's my buddy. Now,
awesome,
now that I put him down, he will not want to leave me alone now that I picked him up. So.
I thought when he hit the keys, he's gonna start doing like you did it with CORY.
Oh, that's my doggy. Sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine. So real quick, guys, here, try to zoom in. This is the coffee mug that you can get. It's not really.
Yeah. Oh, with our for those of you who missed it, we have a brand new logo as well. So
we have a brand new logo. I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. Steve, you're always there no matter what, and I always can lean on you. I really appreciate it. You have all the news. You have all the rumors. You keep me going, buddy. And that autograph book tonight, cannot wait to get it. I know what you've done, all the time you've put into it. Really means a lot. Love you, buddy. You're a brother, and I can't thank you enough. And Kelly, thank you for popping on tonight. You too are like a brother. I mean, you're amazing. and you're so supportive with not just with me, with everyone. And I can see the love you have with your family. And that game night, I didn't even talk to you about that game night. Hilarious. I was trying to leave because I had things to do, and I could not. You had the mouth thing, and I kept typing in the chat, "Say Zippity Doodad, say Zippity Doodad," because I wanted to see how it sounded with that. Because I've seen that game before. We don't have it, but I'd love to play it. I think it'd be hilarious.
We actually we might steal that from you, Kelly, for an idea for one night because we were asked to do it. I have I bought every version of the game. I have the Disney version. I have the regular version. I have the not so nice version. And then I bought 25 mouth guards to go, the mouthpieces that go with it. They came on bulk, and so I'll just mail them out to you guys, and we'll just we'll have some fun.
So if you have a Disney one, that would go perfect with Disney.
Yeah,
that would keep it Disney friendly. And real quick, I want to thank Dean from the Live Place. Go check out his channel, Dream His Empire. He hosts our show. Dean's amazing. I wish he would go live a little bit more than he does because he's such a classy guy.
Yeah,
awesome guy. Go check out Dean. DIZNEY, Steve, real quick, are we going to change it to 9 this week? I know we haven't really confirmed
DIZNEY is going to 9 o'clock starting this week.
So we'll put that in everything, guys. 9 o'clock from now on, stapled in. DIZNEY, 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. Congratulations to Haunted Mansion, 50 years, Disneyland. I know we didn't touch base on it a ton tonight, but thank you, Steve, for the information you did have on it.
We talked about it.
Guys, I wasn't even planning on doing this in the stream, but 900 subscribers. Love you guys. Love you so much. Thank you so much. And real quick, Christy's Con is doing that 13 channel giveaway for the Star Wars. Check out all 13 channels. Start with mine. Just come on over. Start with mine. Watch it. Then go in the description. Hit the other 12 channels that are in it. Subscribe to everyone. It's free. All you have to do is click a button, watch a video, and you can get 13 channels worth of Star Wars gifts. It's going to be amazing. And that's all I have. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for coming on. Steve, Kelly, everyone in the chat. I could go on and on about you guys. Pam, I just saw she bought a shirt tonight, Steve.
She also put in the thing. She said, "Great, now I got to go get the mug too." So show some more stuff.
Oh my god! So the mug, I'm getting the hat, I'm getting the shirt.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm getting the hoodie.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, the hoodie. And I'm just going. Go ahead.
The one thing we don't have yet is the moisture wicking shirts.
The dry fit, like these.
The dry fit, yeah, like we wear all the time. They're out of those, but they're getting added soon. You can see them on there, and it just says will be arriving soon. So when you see them cut loose, those are the ones we really want to. But I already bought 3 without even getting this one.
Remind me offline to talk about this.
Okay,
I will definitely.
Yeah.
And Rachel, she's still in the chat. Steve, I don't know who else got tagged in it, but you want to do a quick, not tonight, but maybe this weekend we can jump on and do a quick. She tagged us in our 4 favorite Disney things. Maybe we can do something real quick with that because I really want to do that. Rachel's awesome. She's here all the time. Thank you so much, Rachel. AJC Magic TV, thank you so much for congratulating me. Everyone in the chat, on behalf of Steve, Kelly, and myself, we love you guys. This community is amazing. Can't thank you enough. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys real soon. So that's all from Zippity Doodad. There's plenty of sunshine coming your way, guys. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for staying as long as you did. It's 1:02. Good night, guys.
Good night.